Sounds aren't... Oh, okay, my microphone's working. And... Wait. Let's try...
So, I have no input on this.
There we go.
He told me
It got sound.
will work, so we're going to do
Oh,
it.
hey guys, you want to see my new dice?
Yes, always.
No.
These are so it's gonna be hard to see on camera, but I am going to turn this on. Hold up.
I need to get a physical soundboard, because this digital setup, it works sometimes. Once I have it running, it works. I should say that.
D20. The whole set is hollow, all metal.
Oh, weird.
Hold on. That should help it focus
Don't
a bit
step
better.
on it because then it becomes a fucking Geneva Convention.
Yeah, just to show you the D4. Where is that? There it is. This bitch is sharp.
I like sharp.
And it's hollow, so you can watch the blood drip.
And they have dragons on each of the faces too.
Look, if the D4 can't cause me bodily harm, I don't want it.
So, I mean, literally though, for...
Thank you, Josh. Holy shit, 11 months.
There it is.
Yeah.
So,
It's our 11-month anniversary.
next month will be a year. So,
You better take me somewhere nice.
Let me see. Does
so
this look
between
better?
that and then this
I need
is
to
one of my
adjust
other
this.
all-metal sets. This is a solid
What if I
brass,
go-
and I have a solid pewter set that
That
is
doesn't
identical.
help. If I...
So, if you guys die tonight, I blame my all-metal dice. Because this will be the first session that since we've played that I've gotten them.
These dice just decide they don't like us.
There we go.
I
The
should
cams
be
are properly
fine.
seen.
I could be a bear. Being
What's
a bear
properly
is all that
seen?
matters.
I had to adjust the cameras so they would show proper.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the bear stat block again.
Until Sarah gets in, the box is weird, so it's not, like, it doesn't show as well. I have another page that's up to show it proper, though. I just had to do some adjustments.
Bear.
I never downloaded Twitch on my on
Brr.
my phone.
Oh, shit, yeah. Sorry. I'm at war with the Vikings and with Bluetooth. And I just intercepted one of his trade routes. I
Oh.
got excited.
There's actually something I want to take a look at using for stream. It's like it's called like streamraids.com or something like that. But essentially what it is it's like a game where everybody gets to put in their own characters for fighting. But the streamer hosts it, and then everybody watching the stream can go in and add their characters into the battle. And there's like, I think, a half-hour time where every 5 minutes you can put in another character until the battle itself is ready to start, which you actually watch that on stream.
Gotcha.
Looks neat, though.
So fill the game up with Yo Mama.
Hello,
Make her
Austin.
take up half the battlefield.
Austin says the F in orphan stands for family.
There we go.
Oh. I was about to be like, there's enough, and then I'm like, that's the point.
Look, if you're stupid, you can spell it with an F. And it'll still sound exactly the same.
Exactly.
F is for friends that do stuff together.
This can probably get me in trouble, but it's just like the it's like the W in Africa stands for water.
And the M for money.
Yeah.
That's our fault, actually. I will say they have a lot of goods, and we're
That's actually more so China's fault.
really.
Yeah, if you look into it, I think it's Guinea. Thank you for the sub, Logan. I think it's.
I lost 2 months because Sarah used it for Critical Roles. She's like, what's our Prime stuff? It's like, it's linked into mine. Oh, well, you're going to be losing it for a month.
But so, where was I? Okay, I think it's like Guinea is essentially set up at, like, they have plenty of fish and stuff. They should have a lot of money coming in. But Chinese, I don't think they're sanctioned by China, but they're not exactly told not to by China either. Ships are essentially going in and taking all their fishing and stuff.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. And the politicians in the
when you're
country are
refishing.
essentially funding it, too.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or not funding it as much as they're letting it happen for their funding.
Yeah,
Something
I was gonna say.
similar happened with Russia, where I think it was Japanese, Chinese, and Korean fishers were all fishing in this one part of Russia's, not technically Russia's waters, but it was surrounded by Russia's waters because of how weird the international versus national waters are.
Yeah.
So basically, they were all trolling the Russians effectively by fishing in this one spot, just screwing over their ability to fish.
Oh,
in
that's
their own
horrible.
water. And then eventually, Russia got it sounded like, hey, we own all the water around it. Why don't we own the water there?
Yes,
also,
Austin
they'd be
says
like,
I'm not
wait,
wearing a white shirt, and yes,
also, they
it's
could be like,
because
you
they're
don't have
dirty.
permission to come through our waters to get there, and then they're fucked.
So, I have a quick question. I have just a random thought here while I was just waiting for Sarah to get downstairs. So, everyone know when someone who's decided to go through all the work to go from a man to a woman.
Yes.
Do you think any of them have ever had the thought before they transition to a woman to do one of those clone a willy sets, and then when they became a clone a dick set, clone a willy?
There's this thing you can get that basically allows you to use a silicone.
Hold on. No, don't tell him. I'm gonna pull up.
Oh, no, wait.
You're talking about the molds.
I know why he wants this done. No, Logan, bad. No.
Themselves?
No, I'm just saying. Do you think any of them have ever actually done it? Like cloned it, and then went to have surgery, got it, and then fucked themselves with it?
I mean, if that's what you're after, you don't have to do the surgery. You can just take it up the butt. Why do you have to?
No. You have to. No, I'm saying, what if they fucked themselves with their own dick after they became a woman? By
I'm
cloning
done
their
with
dick
this.
before they became a woman.
Logan, get out of here.
Hi, honey.
Her reaction is worth it, honestly.
I should tell you, I've been left alone downstairs for too long.
Evidently.
Hold on, I'll move my mic so people can hear you better. Actually, I don't know.
Can Sarah hear us?
Not yet. She's not in chat.
Okay.
She's getting there.
That's fucking great.
Wait, stop. Give me a minute.
No!
Ah, shit, there we go.
Sarah,
What?
Logan would like you to mold his dick and
No.
peg him
No.
with it. He wants you to peg him with his own.
I don't know, he might actually.
False advertising.
False advertising.
Billy's taking a nap. She just totally shot up to look at me after that statement.
Okay, everybody, be quiet for a second. Sarah, we need your opinion on this. I pointed this out, and everybody agrees with me. Does Julian's haircut not make him look like Bling Bling Boy?
Who?
Julian's haircut, does he not look like Bling Bling Boy with it?
If you look in Community Park.
Kenny from Johnny Test.
Look at
Oh,
Community.
motherfucker. Yeah, a little bit.
Also, Sarah, I learned that this mic is actually very sensitive. I was just singing my own made-up song in the kitchen. I was getting a drink earlier, and Steven and Austin both heard me.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
heard that entire conversation from
And the
above stairs.
song was "Hope She Likes My Schlong Nice and Long." Austin and I both go, "The fuck."
Oh no.
I had my headset on, so I could hear them. I just assumed I was outside of range for the mic, so I just assumed it was not for me. Alright, what's wrong?
Actually, I just realized, how is Amy gonna get her revenge if she's just listening to us? She can't really participate.
True.
we
I
have
put
to
it-
get a
I mean-
revenge for her. So, in other words, none shit's ain't gonna happen.
I
We'll
need
just
to
go
get a
lie there.
drink.
Logo, take our meat for the two, please.
I was gonna refill my tea, but I forgot to myself.
Bo may get stepped on a few times.
Josh, pick up Bo and use him as a weapon.
No, I actually feel like that guy wouldn't do that. He would actually care about Bo.
Becca just care for Bo. Bo's gonna be his best man.
You guys halfway through the fight trade weapons. You take Bo's hoe and you give him your great axe.
Yeah.
Bozo.
Yeah,
He's gonna
that's
give
what-
Isn't that just Amy?
yeah, that's just it.
So he'll swing Amy around like a weapon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Correct.
To be fair, she's a tiefling and they have horns, so.
Josh picks up Amy. The power of Christ compels you and stabs him with her horns.
kind of ironic.
No, again, I just want to go. I don't think you all appreciate how much work I put into that last session we played, so that it timed and ended exactly before the fight started. Like, my ADHD ass put a lot of work into making sure all this
By
shit
the way,
happened.
y'all should be proud of me because it only took a full year of the campaign, but I finally remembered to put Clarence's last name on his character sheet.
What?
Yay.
Does his last name even matter?
I
No,
didn't
not
know
really.
he had a last name, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
I made the last name up whenever I made up his first name, and I forgot to put it on the character sheet when I made his character, and I just completely forgot about it until I found it the other day in some random notes. I was like, oh hey, I should put this on. So as of last Friday, he officially had a last name.
I'm just gonna ask you this question, Steven. Should I even waste time pulling up all my stat blocks that I have saved from last session?
For what do you mean stat blocks for what?
For the werebears?
Why do you say that?
Because of what you have planned.
I mean, I only have so many slots.
Steven's a naughty boy.
Again, I'm just asking. Should I even waste time?
I'm not gonna do it to all of them because that would use all of my slots for that level. So
Also, I'm probably gonna maul one of them to death.
Okay, so I should still be. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you can pull it up. Honestly, the main perpetrator is the one that's at my feet right now because he's laying on the ground, so I just have an opportunity on him. So
I understand you have an opportunity. I'm going to just ask this question, if for no reason other than it's going to drive Amy insane. Can you instead do your plan on the one in the wagon?
That's what I was telling him.
I don't know. I'll think about it. I might do it to 2 of them. I'm not gonna do it to all 3, but I
But
might
think-
do it to 2.
Think about how pissed off Amy would be. She's going to do her thing, and you do your thing.
I can't wait till the rest of you guys know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be so fucking funny.
That scares me.
I mean, do you say it's gonna piss Amy off?
Yes.
If he does what I just recommended, yes, it will probably piss Amy off.
Out of the things that could piss Amy off, it'd be turn the werebear back into the beautiful girl and have her flirt with Bo some more. And just have him think it's a dream.
Jeez.
Fever dream.
Julian, you should cast Vicious Mockery and go, ah, a furry!
I am tethered, I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Jack, get out of my ass.
What?
Tell Jack to get back in your ass.
I was gonna say, does Sarah already make the peg?
Yes, Jack is the name of it.
Oh no.
Its full name is Jack Me Off.
My tortilla.
Okay, pendejo.
So, let me check my notes here real quick while we wait for Amy. Amy was near Allie. Josh, Jules, Kaiser, and Steven are near Jones and Leroy. Sarah and Cameron are in the ground. Those are the names.
Okay, so by the way, so one of my characters in my campaign that I'm running, this character has part of his backstory is that he is devout to his religion, and it involves him not being staying a virgin, basically, like staying devout to his god. So as a result, because I'm an asshole, I've I've been sending a bunch of horny NPCs after him, and I just the one quest that they just did, he had to escort a VIP for 2 days whose her name in my notes was literally Clarice the Dragon Fucker, trademarked, because his character is a dragonborn.
I love it. Listen, joke's on you, because if I was in your campaign of Dragonborn, I'd be playing my bard. That bitch would be blown the fuck up.
No, he is a dragonborn wizard, and then I have a fighter who's multi-classing into a bard. So
why would you even waste time being a fighter then?
I don't know. But
you can get College of Swords as a bard, and you get basically all the feats of a fighter.
Yeah,
your players are dumb. Tell them I said that they are dumb.
I do have one. Ironically, he's the newest. He is the newest player. He has no clue. Like this is his first D&D campaign he's ever played.
Yeah,
you know what class he picked, and he's actually playing it very well. Fucking paladin. Matt, the last combat they had, if it weren't for them, they would have died, or weren't for him, they would have fucking died. He clapped the opposing.
I just want to point out, one of my favorite changes they did in 5th edition was to the paladin class.
Mm-hmm.
Because 3rd and 2nd edition both, you had to if you made a paladin, he had to be lawful good. No exceptions, no excuses.
Yep.
Now you can follow like an evil god.
Even if you follow an evil god, you couldn't. You'd have to follow a good god. Like the restrictions for paladins. And if you lost your lawful good alignment, you lost your paladinship as well, and you'd have to go through a pilgrimage to get it back. Like now you can now that the fact that your abilities as a paladin come through your oath, it makes it more of an interesting story-driven point. And your paladin's alignment can change as
yeah, for
the
I
circumstances
think right
require.
now, his oath is the one where he feels an utmost like his oath is to protect his allies. Basically, I cannot remember what the name of the oath is.
Yeah, I've actually got a paladin character that I made who his story is that he was part of a death cult. He was like the muscle for this cult, and then he was like, you know what? These guys are kind of assholes. I don't want to be with them anymore. So he got a bunch of his other like muscle buddies together. They all killed the cult, and they all went their separate ways.
So did I tell you guys about the necromancer that I have made for a campaign that I'm gonna be playing eventually?
No.
Why does this scare me?
It is a little girl necromancer, like mid-teenager, like 15, 16 years old, and she's this little innocent girl. But she is like fucking ruthless, and her whole reason for going on the adventure is she's hunting for her long lost great grandmother's grave so that she can resurrect her and recover the lost family cookie recipe.
Oh my god! Can I add an edit? I think you should go younger. I think you should be like 8.
Just model after like Scylla from
All about this cookies, man.
I should do that. Just imagine you like come across a party and like you just see a little girl and all of a sudden the little like 7-year-old girl just raises the fucking dead to go after you.
I love it.
I mean, yeah, seems fine.
Can you talk one of your other people into maybe doing like a tank? And you'd have to talk to the DM, see if the tank could be undead.
I actually the campaign that I'm gonna be doing, the one that I'm DMing, I have one of my players is gonna be DMing our next campaign. We already determined it's just gonna be months before we get to it. But he actually I've been back and forth on it, but he wants to do like a fully undead campaign. So he actually banned necromancers and clerics for the campaign.
Boo. Wait, why would you ban a cleric that's kind of cheaty.
That screams to me somebody who doesn't want to go through any kind of creative solutions for handling a cleric.
You know what I did? I chose a ranger class who's
life domain.
No, I chose.
Not life domain. Sorry, I
chose a ranger who's proficient against undead.
I'm pretty sure there's a monk class that gives you like radiant damage. That would be good.
Yeah.
And not to mention, speaking, he's banned just necromancers and clerics. Paladin, the fighter cleric hybrid class.
Yep.
Also, I'm pretty sure like Azamars, those are pretty good against undead as well.
I think
So Azamar Paladin.
No, well, not only that though, but if you could just play realistically a barbarian and have a warhammer.
Let me pull up this character.
Fucking bring it. Skeletons done. Zombies done.
The character that I made, his name is Vroxashi. He's an Aarakocra ranger. And I fucking god rolled his. So a ranger, you know how their two main stats are dexterity and wisdom.
Yeah.
I god rolled 2 stats, so guess what got put really high? A level 1 character has with 19 dexterity and 17 wisdom.
Oh, by the way, guys, I'm pretty sure doesn't this month mark our 1 year that we've been playing D&D?
Yeah.
It does.
Nice.
Happy 1 year, everybody!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how many times my mentor has said that he assumed that our party was going to fall apart after 3 or 4 months.
Tell him fuck you.
I told him after that he's like, I'm honestly I'm not going to say it anymore because you guys are all still together. Like, yeah,
We got 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Right. I'm gonna
The
run
28th,
down,
so the
since I'm
27th will be closest.
Hopefully Amy will be able to come in soon. I'm gonna run down. My fire should be good for me to actually check in 10 this time. So I'm gonna go down.
I've already discussed this with Steven. I'm just going to discuss it with the rest of Steven while you're gone about the plans for the next 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay. All right, but the other brain farting.
The other thing, I won't tell
Go
them.
touch
That.
Both us smell is.
Okay. I know what you're talking
So-
about. All right, I'll be back.
So, as far as my plan for the campaign with your characters, my plan is by about mid to late March to have everyone at level 10.
Jesus.
Because
We're
at
4
this
levels away
point-
from that.
Yes, I know. That's why we're going to be picking up a lot of content very quickly. I have plans on how to do that in a very good, interesting, story-driven way. But the reason being is, as we've kind of discussed before, come March, we're going to have one other player that I've had a spot saved for since we started playing this last year. He's just finally freed up his personal schedule from work and working 3 different jobs down to finally working 1 job and being done with school, that he can join us. But also, even if he doesn't, there's a turning point in the story where I have planned out for our sessions in the story where you're going to hit a point where things are going to, main story-wise, you're going to hit like a bump, basically, is the easiest way to explain it.
Does that have anything to do with what I found in the castle?
No.
Oh.
Believe it or not, I didn't plan for you to find that yet. You weren't supposed to find that for like another 9 levels.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Also, do not forget, Kaiser, for anything that requires a concentration check, you roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Because you basically have a voice in your head talking all the time right now.
Right. Where are all my concentration spells? Get rid of them.
As far as, just so everyone's aware, just in case I've not made this clear from the very beginning, anywhere in your backstory where there are questions or blank spots, I have taken creative freedom.
Nice.
Julie, if I plan on making a massive change or I need clarification, like what you and I did, Josh, with figuring out where your village is for the Goliath village, I sat down and figured out some similar stuff with Steven's character and his background, his town stuff. Same thing with Julian's. So basically, that's my game plan. If I need to get clarification on something, I will pull you into a one-on-one chat. Otherwise, I've made creative choices that is, as far as story-wise, is going to, I think, it's my goal is to always have a story element that is good for your character, as far as either being a good reasoning or something that gives your character new drive or gives your character a new perspective to ponder. My goal is never to make it so your character is unplayable. Like, I'm not going to cripple your characters intentionally, but I have made story elements for this campaign based off your backstories you gave me. and we're going to start slowly delving into some of that here soon.
Nice.
Which is
I've done nothing.
Yeah, we've kind of already delved into like about as much of my character's backstory as we can do.
yeah, for now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's some stories like yours, for instance, Kaiser, is a harder one to get information on, or like to do anything with per se.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of
Because-
deliberately made this sort of like blank slate character almost, where he kind of came from nothing, and then he did a bad thing and went into hiding for a while.
Right, and that bad thing is basically what drove your character to then eventually turn his life around.
Mhm.
So for your character specifically, I don't have a lot of content. I'm sorry. Like,
Wait,
I'm
this
not
is
playing
him turning his life around?
I have 7 big beautiful children.
He's a father now,
He steals from churches!
but
So?
but it's not all the time like it used to be.
There was the one really important time, and then he just kept doing it.
Like,
Josh, I have a
some-
present for you.
I have some stuff from the
What?
actions with different.
Just look in the
that you
guild
guys-
board. Tell me when you're ready.
I want to see.
I'm ready. What's in the guild board?
That's horrendous.
It's actually pretty good.
That's amazing. That's great.
Oh my god.
That's great. I love that. Beautiful. Top notch.
That's what I've been grinning about for like the past 5-10 minutes.
That is beautiful.
To continue with things, I've also like my notes go back since the story, like the campaign began. So there are things that you guys have done or choices you've made that I'm going to essentially
Gonna
bring back
bite
around
us in the
later.
butt.
Well, I mean
Great.
they might.
Love
Minus
it.
20 opinion with all churches.
I suppose Stream probably wants to know what this is.
You should probably show them, yes.
Don't know if they do.
Let's see, browse.
Horrified.
It is. And now we need to... There we go.
We might just have to start without Amy.
Well, I mean, you guys are in right at the beginning of combat, so I'm gonna wait for at least Steven.
Yeah, wait until Steven comes back, but like, if Amy's not here by then, I think, yeah, we'll just have to go without her.
There we go. I'm just gonna leave him there for a while.
New emote.
I really like when we start the combat, but then we don't actually go into it because we're at the end of the session. So basically, if this
Cliffhanger.
were real life, we're basically saying, okay, hold on, I need to get ready for this fight. And then we take a week to prepare.
No, 2
for it.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Well, 2 weeks for this one.
I just want to point out, this is the exact. I planned out things this way because that's how basically every good anime ends on a cliffhanger that way. Like, right as shit's going down. See more on next time.
I don't see a difference. So I have kind of like a really good alliance going on with
Ladies and gentlemen.
the nations all around me, and it's really hard to keep them all on good terms with each other.
Yeah, that's how
Guys.
diplomacy be.
We have a good thing going. Just
Don't fuck
stick
it
it out.
God damn it, Julian.
It's been done.
Please make that an emote.
It's been done.
Oh, okay. I just
Oh,
thought you photoshopped it.
I forgot that he wasn't like sitting with.
Yeah.
That's all the fun.
Oh my god, I have Discord Nitro, I can use this in other servers.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
To be fair, you can literally copy the whole image and post it in other servers.
But it's more funny as a emote, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, Amy is coming. Work just took a
That's
not so
gross.
fun turn. Oh, shut up.
Did she try talking with her manager or whatever, and he's like, no, I can't change your schedule?
No, it was a matter of human beings, full-grown adults don't know how to put a cart back, so she has to go clean them up.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
So let me just put this out here for any viewers who decide to just leave their cart random places.
Don't fucking do
Fuck
it.
you. Fuck you.
There is a side point
No.
to that,
No.
and we've discussed this, Josh.
I know what you're saying. Yes,
What? What's the side point?
It makes jobs.
it does.
Let me clarify, at least from a Walmart perspective. Carts are a secondary job to what the guys do. They're stalkers, they are...
But the
people
point
help
is
load
that the
carts.
more that they need it, the more
Yes.
people are gonna hire to make
Yeah,
sure
they're
that it's
not
taken
gonna
care
hire
of.
us.
No, they won't.
They're just gonna tell
Walmart-
a fucking asshole on
Target
cashier
does.
to leave for a few minutes.
Target
Walmart-
literally has designated people just
Yeah.
for carts. I only know this because my one buddy does. That's what he does all day.
Yeah,
Walmart
it does
has
create
a
jobs.
Yeah, Walmart does have a cart
It
job per
shouldn't.
se, but even though that's their primary job title, it's their secondary job that they do.
Well,
And if
and
they get
especially,
behind, they send managers out to do it. So it's
You
like,
got to
fuck.
think too with them bringing in like these self checkouts, which people are using because they're antisocial and don't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
Fact. Fuck.
I mean,
fucking
same.
people.
You know it does create those jobs, and they have the people then to designate to that. And I've worked retail. I used to get mad when people would put shit out of order until the day I was putting it back, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is literally why they pay me. If people didn't put shit in random places, they
Exactly.
wouldn't need me.
Oh, hey. Like, I just got an email. Apparently, my company is starting a thing now where you know how not all holidays are paid holidays. They are now giving us a floating holiday day that where once a year we can choose a holiday that is typically
Ooh.
not a paid holiday, and we can choose to use that day to take a paid holiday on a holiday that's technically not a paid holiday. So like I can
Nice.
take off like President's Day that is
I was
normally
about
not
to
a
say
paid
go
holiday.
for President's Day.
I
And
just
then
want to point out,
get paid
AT&T,
instead of-
right now, as of turn of the year, not including the PTO I carried over from last year, I have 80 hours of PTO. I have 36 hours of sick time. I have 2 that are referred to as paid holidays. So I have 16 hours of that I can use whenever.
They don't do sick time and stuff with us. They just do overall PTO.
Yeah.
And
That's pretty much what AT&T did, but they kept the pay codes the same. I don't know why.
Whenever I was looking at USIC, when you've been with the company for a long time, you get stupid PTO.
AT&T too. It's stupid.
Right now, if you're with USIC for 10 years or longer, you get 160 hours of PTO every year.
I'm just trying to roll my new dice to get rid of all the high numbers, so there's not a chance of me accidentally killing you guys tonight. It's not working, but I'm trying. All right. The D20 just rolled a 2, so that I feel like that's properly primed. That one's good. That one's still high. This one's
I mean,
good.
I'm just thinking, like, how bad could 3 werebears be against 8 people?
Well, a werebear CR by itself is a CR5. In a normal full group of 7 at level 6, 3 is considered a high challenge.
I'm a
You're
bear.
saying we have 6?
But
7. When
I mean, we
do
kind of
these-
have
when I-
6.
There's our lady.
Hi.
Hello.
We were just, I was just complaining about people being irresponsible and not putting their fucking carts away like this grown-ass adult.
I
And
forgot I
then,
muted my mic.
Julian and Josh were like, but then people wouldn't have jobs.
Yeah.
They would.
Because they're sweet and loving people, and they care about people's well-being. I don't. I only care about the people I care about.
Neither do
So,
I.
Fuck all the rest of you.
Well, see, I still think like cart-wise, you really should just put it in the corral. But
Yeah. Put it in a corral or put it
the
back
point
in the
is
front
that it does actually
Yes.
create more jobs.
And,
I
well,
see what
that's
you're
the
saying.
thing.
Like, you
It
can
just
see
transfers.
the reason, but at the same time, just be a good, decent human being and
Yeah.
act.
I will say, like,
it just transfers who's doing the job. The people who are doing cashier and stuff like
Well,
that.
we don't get paid for it though. That's the thing.
yeah, no. That's another thing too. Is like Walmart. A lot of their cashiers, if they need them to be cashiers, they're running. That's all they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like a little mom and pop shop, where you should
Yeah.
probably just put your shit back. But like, and like, okay, if it can expire, put that back. Don't be an asshole. But if it's
Yeah.
like a toy and you're in hardware, okay.
Yeah, no, again, the thing I'm not, the people I'm speaking to are the people who can't seem to take the 2 extra steps and at least put their cart in a goddamn corral.
Yeah.
Or at least near
We'll
it.
also argue too is
Even near it would be fine.
it's a driving hazard. No, that pisses me off even more.
Yeah.
If
you take the effort to get near it but not in it, fuck you too.
No, listen, the one day we went to Walmart, and it wasn't one cart, it was like 20 carts lined up beside the corral, and I'm like, this isn't horseshoes, people!
Let me take a guess. The corral had room for them too.
Yeah. It was empty!
It always has room.
There's an Aldi's that I live near where they have this thing where you put a coin into this little slot.
That's all
you
Aldi's.
unlock.
That's all
that's
Aldi's.
all Aldi's?
That's all
Okay.
of them.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
will
you put
say-
a coin in, and then it unlocks the thing, and you don't get your coin back until you go and lock it back up.
I'm going to say this. 3D printing has come to a solution for that one. It's 3D printed. It's a 3D printed
yeah.
coin goes in the slot. I've contemplated printing a bunch of those and just leave them at work for my coworkers that go to Aldi's. And I say, I'm just going to put a middle finger on it. They said, why? I said, so that when someone takes your cart and they want to take your quarter, now instead they're just getting a middle finger.
I mean, you just need like anything that's like stiff and thin to like sort of like poke down the little like
Oh, yeah?
cover in there.
Uh-huh.
My back hurts.
Oh, yeah?
He's a child! Herbert.
I was
It was bad timing.
I
It was-
was trying to pull a water pallet out of a truck, and it hurt. I had no clue what I was doing.
Amy, whenever I worked, Julie and I worked for Hometown Market, I actually ran over my foot with a pallet of water.
One of my friends, she was trying to pull out a water pallet, and she just completely fell into her ass.
Oh, she okay?
Whenever I ran over my foot, it was one of those full like pallets of like packs of 24 bottles of water. There was, I think, 72 packs of water on that pallet, 24 bottles each.
Yeah, no, if we're moving out of the pallet, it's a pallet.
Yeah, and whenever it ran over, it hit my foot, and I didn't care about the fact that I was in the middle of a store surrounded by old people. I yelled the F word at the top of my lungs. It hurt.
Yeah, been there,
Yeah,
done that.
no.
It fucking hurts.
Fuck them old people.
I mean,
I don't know how it did break. I honestly don't know how it did break, but
Maybe.
I don't know how it did break my foot.
So, all right, guys. Here's how we're
some
gonna do
old
this
people
until
still
Amy
look
gets
very
home.
young.
I'm on the road right now, so
I know.
let's go for it.
I know. That's right. We're gonna play Amy. Whatever you want to do, just let me know, and I will do whatever roles need to be done for you.
Okay, I have memory going bad, so yeah.
So let me just give everyone a catch up for what's happened. Last session, you guys were hired by a human woman named Alvarez to take her to the same town you were traveling to, which I have to bring up my map because I cannot find my name in my notes. Meyerfield. You all went south of Hayabusa, discovered that point that Kaiser discovered on the map forever ago that I decided to make a thing of, and Steven got some fancy gloves.
Yes.
You all also learned that what you thought was a manuscript of what happened turned out to just be a play. Nothing fancy.
It was a good play, though.
As you guys were heading down to continue your trip to Meyerfield, you all came across a wagon that was upturned, the horses had run off, and it was on fire.
Yeah, we all knew that was complete bullshit.
Let me...
Not all of us.
So as Josh, Julian, Kaiser, and Steven went to go check on the two guys that were on the ground, they looked as if they'd been thrown from said wagon. Sarah and Cameron each jump out of the wagon and go jump and hide in the grass to keep an eye out for things. And as Steven puts out the fire with Rain, he observes that the wagon that's on fire is also empty. There was nothing in it. At that point, the two guys on the ground started shifting and becoming more bear-like. And then Bojangles was punched out of the wagon by Alvarez. Amy is the only one in the wagon with Alvarez.
Wait, did you say Alvarez?
Alvarez.
Oh.
Yeah,
Prefer
Alvarez
Kaiser's story.
now.
I heard Alvarez.
Alvarez. With a V.
Nah.
No, sorry, but we've already
We
decided.
disagree.
My deaf ass can't hear shit.
It's in my notes is Alvarez.
So,
No, we know. We're just saying it is now Alvarez.
Yes, puns galore.
they're being.
No one cares about the proper name. It's Alvarez.
Alright.
That's just unbearable.
That's just stupid.
Moving on.
Oh my god! All these lights.
That was a
Very
very,
neat
that was
for me.
that was a
As I get to bed tonight.
So,
that
with
was a very
that,
good pun.
we're going to start with rolling initiative. Amy, I have a new pair of dice. You're going to have the dragon dice, is what I'll roll for you.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna try to
And-
pull up the shit.
It's okay.
I'm rolling my metal one because I feel lucky with that one.
I have 3 sets of metal ones over here that I'm using tonight.
Right, this dice is going into bad dice jail.
I've casually pulled up
You
my
rolled one,
character
didn't you?
sheet on my phone. What?
You need to be focused on driving, madam. I will bring
I
up your
am
character
dry. I am focused. I just have my sheet up because I have horrible memory of what I can and can't do.
sheet. For
So-
fuck's sake. What is your initiative? Oh, +1. There we go. So,
Is it? Oh, yeah,
Yep.
it is.
all right. So Amy has a 19.
Oh, shit.
Twinsies, I rolled a 19.
Can you like roll for me for like the entire game, even when I'm home? Because that's some good shit.
No,
Damn.
there's a reason I let
Oh,
you
good, I'm
roll.
not
That I'm
alone.
rolling with you with the new dice set, the new pair of metal dice that are dragons, is because no matter how much I roll them, I can't seem to roll low. I've tried.
That's twice.
So I don't want to kill you all. So I'm not.
Weighted.
It's hard for them to be weighted. They're hollow.
They're weighted by weighted air.
Waited by
Ah, yes.
All right.
Yeah,
So
they've got a gas in them,
particularly heavy.
a bunch of different gases. That's how they weight the dice.
Yes.
They put more nitrogen on this side.
Yeah, exactly.
all right. So initiative order. Steven and Amy both have a 19, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, I guess.
Anyone else have a 19?
No.
I'm just gonna start rolling numbers. Just if you hear it, call your name or say hey or something. 18, 17, 16,
Me. 16.
15. Hold on. 15, 14, 13, 12.
Hi.
What did you roll, Kaiser?
What? 12. 11. 10.
Jesus, God.
9.
Kaiser!
8.
Yes. How dare you, Kaiser?
Kaiser got eight.
I am 8. Although apparently I'm not the worst.
7.
Hi.
Yo.
That's me.
6.
Me.
So hold on. Do we... Steven, Leesford, and yeah, that's everyone. Jesus.
Motherfucking horse.
Holy fuck! What? Josh and Julian, what the fuck did you guys do? What did you roll?
I rolled 7.
I rolled a 5 plus 1.
I rolled a
I had a
D8.
I had a 6 plus 2.
Why'd you roll the 8?
I'm not. I'm just kidding.
Alright, we'll start with Steven. What do you want to do?
You already know what I'm doing.
I know, but I wanted to make it as if because Amy hasn't heard it yet.
Alright.
And no one else has either, but
So
Kaiser.
the one that's on the ground at my feet, I'm going to touch him and cast Remove Curse and rid him of his lycanthropy.
Okay, is there any concentration on that?
Nope. It's instantaneous and only requires touch and me saying something.
Okay. Did I describe what they looked like?
Yes, you did. You described they were humanoid, but they appeared to be bears. You basically just described them as a werebear.
No, I mean when they were in human form.
No, I
No.
don't think.
All right, so I'm going to say that you were in front. That you just cured Leroy
Okay.
because.
Leroy! You ain't good.
So as you reach down and cast Remove Curse, you see the light sink in, and basically you see it drag out what looks to be a darkness that swallows all the light around it in the shape of a bear's head, and then it just dissipates. And laying on the ground, now passed out, is a gentleman in his early 60s.
Oh.
I do remember you saying it was the older guy. Was it?
Yeah.
There was an older guy laying on the ground in front.
That's what I thought too, but I wasn't 100%.
Yeah, okay.
So you see, like, he's wearing coveralls. His hair is white he has like a bald spot on the top of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Can't I lick it?
Oh,
It's a solar plate for a
Ooh,
sex
ooh.
machine.
all right. So
Is
you
that a
cast
response to what Jillian said or me?
you.
Oh.
Both.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do, Steven? Or anything else you can do?
Yeah, I can. As a bonus action, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon just as a backup.
All right. What do you want the spiritual weapon to look like?
It looks like the hand axe and shield that I'm holding.
Okay.
It looks like 2 middle fingers.
So the guy
Okay.
the guy that I cured he's laying unconscious as a result, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You basically strip the animal curse out of him, basically.
Okay.
Amy, what would you like to do?
Give me a second. I'm nearly out of light. I'm gonna go with some good old fucking Eldritch Blast on the fucking bitch.
Sorry. Okay. I gotta find where their AC is. Hold on. There it is. I found it.
Okay.
Not your AC. Her AC. You missed.
Fuck.
You rolled a 6.
Well, you'll see
Fuck.
it.
I thought you said that dice only rolled high.
Yeah.
It was only rolling high. It rolled an 18 for initiative.
That one's
Look,
that one
when
has
it
too much
actually
oxygen in
matters. Yeah.
it. That side's got too much
Well, it
oxygen
matters
in it,
now.
not nitrogen.
Yeah, no. When it mattered, then it was like, oh, this pressure is too much. And then it cracked under the pressure.
We shouldn't have pushed it so hard.
So, Amy, is there anything else you'd like to try and do?
Cry.
Good question.
Right.
Crying
yeah.
sounds really nice right now. In general.
I mean, that's how I feel whenever one of my spells miss.
I'm good. I think. Let's go with that.
Okay. Let me pull up my notes. Sarah, what do you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna shoot. Can I see the one in the cart?
We're gonna say that yes, you can. You, because of the way you and Cameron jumped out, you can still see an opening in the cart, so you can see.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at her. Do I get sneak attack or do I have to roll for stealth?
Say again?
Do I get sneak attack?
I'm going to say. I'm gonna let the dice decide.
Can I roll for stealth?
I mean, if you're within 5 feet, then
Right, but when you guys went into hiding in the grass, you weren't specifically trying to hide from anyone in the wagon. Alvarez was in the wagon, so it could be argued that it would be a sneak attack. I'm gonna say sure, why not? Get sneak attack.
Holy shit, they went up to 3. Okay.
See, that was my ingenious plan, by the way, to just cure one of them so we don't have to worry about him.
I should probably roll the
I'm probably gonna decimate this one like the other
Roll
one.
the 1!
You missed.
Yes!
Roll percentage.
What?
Roll percentage.
Yes.
Amy's in the wagon.
What?
Oh, no.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, Penny.
55!
Bang, bang.
Roll to hit again.
Jesus, fuck. Natural 20!
Okay.
You just crit Amy, didn't you?
No.
wait.
So, let me remind you all, there were 4 targets that Sarah could hit.
She crit Bojangles, didn't she?
No, Bojangles is outside the wagon and beyond the wagon. So there was.
I'm sorry. What did I come back to?
So Sarah rolled a nat 1, followed by a nat 20, and there are 4 targets in that wagon. Technically, there is you, there's Alvarez, and then there's both the horses that pull said wagon.
Oh my god.
We're eating hops tonight, boys.
I thought you were gonna say Bone Lee, and I was like, I swear to God.
It's okay. We got Beckeye to replace one.
Bone Lee can't die, I don't think.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
With sneak attack?
Yep, and crit.
Crit.
Oh no.
Something's dying.
Did you just murder one of our horses?
I'll eat it. Don't worry.
I mean, it's good meat.
The horses.
No,
The
no,
horse.
you're not gonna eat it. You're gonna play with it like a little horse toy.
How big do you think I am?
Big enough.
Big enough. That's what they usually say.
I feel like Beckeye's size just gets bigger every session.
What did you roll?
I can see the smoke coming out of her ear.
Her math is hard.
A total of 24 damage.
Alright, so here's how it plays out.
Shit.
Your dog is dead.
Well.
Arrow works for the ATF.
From where you're standing, you see Amy's character. You see Corriar, hands light up as she goes to cast Eldritch Blast and just shoots and misses just barely on Alvarez in her monstrous form.
Fuck.
You go to shoot Alvarez yourself.
Oh,
Miss.
fuck.
The arrow flies between the two of them, and catches one of your horses pulling the wagon straight in the head.
Oh, thank God.
The other.
I thought it was me
Gonna say
for
that
a
was
second.
the
I
other
was
guy.
like, oh God.
Would that have been enough to knock Amy out?
I don't. Let me look at how much health she has.
I
No, that'd be
think-
enough to kill Amy almost. You did, Sarah. How much health damage you do?
28.
28. Yeah, Amy would have been at -2.
I would have been at 1 if that somehow hit me.
Oh, yeah. So again, I just want to point out, you guys are now down a horse.
I'm a life. I'm
Fine.
a life cleric. That would have hit me for half my health.
Okay. New plan, guys.
wait,
Instead
so-
of killing the werebears, we enslave one of them and make him draw our carriage.
Guys, you do realize you have Kaiser who can wild shape into a horse, yeah?
Oh, that's
Only for
Also-
like an hour.
I already said we'll just string up Beckeye.
I'm surprised we haven't done that already.
Oh, wait, hold
Shut
on,
the fuck up,
wait,
Josh.
Wait.
He felt like a
What-
horse too.
Okay.
What just happened?
I'm murdering
Horse
a
is
horse.
dead.
Me?
Sarah
I
killed
know
the
horse
horse.
dead, but for like my part, because I heard me and I got confused.
You
Oh,
missed.
you're
And then there's
fine.
numbers.
No, you're fine.
Logan just wanted to add
Nothing
suspense.
The arrow came between you and the Alvarez, and instead landed in the horse.
By the way, Cameron, your mic is very quiet.
Yeah, I turned you up, and you're still pretty quiet.
I'm trying to fix this mic, and it just fucking sucks.
Actually, did Logan finally get another one? He
Yeah.
sounds pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He has the
and
same
I are
mic
both
I have
now
as a
to the
Yeti.
same mic.
Yes.
Okay.
My mic is up and muted.
Oh, so right now, as the horse's spirit flies up into the skies, the horse looks down, and goes, "Bruh."
Question.
Yeah.
Can one of
Why
my
is this
spirits
so
ride the
foggy
spirit
out
horse?
today? Jesus.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make note of it, and we can roll about it later.
Yes.
The horse comes back later and talks with like a deep voice. Man, you got to get rid of that rogue. She can't aim for shit.
I mean, better the horse than a party member.
The horse
Party
was
member
a
who would have
party
been
member.
fine.
I kill a horse.
The party member would have been fine. At least this one would have been. I don't know about y'all, but I would have been okay.
Hello,
Okay,
Ladybug.
my notes real
I
quick.
mean, if you die, it gets you out of this stressful situation.
Well, I wouldn't really die because I got the coins.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
I'm only like
Wait,
temporarily
can you use the
dead.
coin on the horse?
No.
No.
Oh,
Why-
last
also,
time I
why-
checked, the horse can't hold anything.
Why would I use it on the horse?
Do
I
wait,
don't know, I'm
what?
just curious.
Cameron, what was your question?
I was wondering if she could use the coin on the horse. I know she won't, but I was just wondering if she
So,
could. Or-
Here's how exactly the coins work. If you have a coin in your possession or in this case in your character's inventory when you die, it instantly at the moment of death acts as a revivifier, like a revive type thing.
Put him up on dying.
Yeah.
In other words, that horse is dead.
Yeah. No, you.
Horse is dead. Can't.
Sarah
do
turned it into a unicorn, basically.
Well, I like to imagine the arrow shot up its ass.
The other horse beside him. Collide!
Jeez.
Sarah shoots another arrow, kills the other horse. The horse that's now a spirit goes, Bonnie!
The horses aren't having a good day.
Sarah, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Horse is mad.
Apologize to the horse.
If you're gonna kill our other horse, could you at least give me a heads up?
Yeah.
Nope, all my furs popped up, my ears are flat back. I'm
The
just
whole
like, oh,
fight just like
fuck.
stops.
I mean, as long as she doesn't also take out one of Bekai or Chang Chang, we'll still have two to draw the carriage.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be. It's gonna be like a rickshaw.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna be carrying it and running. I'm not carrying
yeah.
this shit.
Check out Guild.
You guys,
Check out Guild Board. That's Sarah's character at the moment.
do you guys remember the beginning of Hercules when Hercules was just running in front of the cart? That's gonna be Beckeye.
Alright, my bonus action. I'd like to hide again.
Okay, you hit. So it's now the werebear's turn. Leroy is cured, so he's passed out. Jones has finished transforming. And Alvarez is also already finished transforming. So we're going to start. Alvarez is going to take a swing at Corriar. I got to see. So, and when they're in this form, they get multiple attacks. Just so you guys know.
Oh no.
They're not special. If I'm a bear, I also get multiple attacks.
Oh, they're in hybrid form, I think. Hold on. Oh no, they do have 3 attacks. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh fuck, they get 3? Oh, I only get 2. Fuck.
Alright, so... Good news is Amy is safe.
God.
Alvarez in her hybrid form, as she goes to swing at Amy with her claws, strikes the side of the wagon and essentially gets her arm stuck in the side of the wagon.
Ooh.
So she basically went to strike and hit through the wagon and is now
Alright,
stuck.
so basically what you're saying is Sarah isn't the only one that can't aim right now.
Yeah. We're gonna say Sarah's shot distracted Alvarez that she went to strike.
Okay.
Hey, I did something good.
Alvarez. What shit happened to that horse?
That was a loud scream.
Jones takes is between Josh, Jules, Kaiser, and Steven. Are you guys all just kind of semi near each other?
I feel like I specifically said last session that I was like hovering over one of them.
I said I was waddling up to the carriage with them, so
Yeah, we're just kind of next to him.
I think I was standing over when Kaiser was standing over the other, and then Julian and Josh were like they're by us, but they weren't like directly over.
All right, I gotta pull up Kaiser's info. Where the fuck is Ching Ching? There it is.
I mean, if you want my armor class, it's 16 with a shield. I think
that's right. You're
14
beefy
without.
boy now.
Yeah. And beefy-ish.
Yeah, when you're in bear form, you don't have a shield.
All right, so all 3 of their attacks of the Jones attacks at you, Kaiser, basically you catch them on your shield between his. He goes in to lunge at you to slash at you with his claws and bite, and you catch him with the shield and just kind of keep him from actually hitting you.
Yeah, you fucked, bitch.
Barely.
Barely.
I chose the words carefully. All right, it is now Cameron's turn.
But then you didn't name them Alvarez.
I was not going to give you that much fun.
Well, friends, I'm in fact home now, so hooray.
Alright.
I just need to get onto laptop now. So.
Okay.
How dare.
So I
Shut
think
up,
next in
Julian.
the turn order
No.
is Cameron, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, Cameron, you're up.
Okay, Albaraz's claw is still stuck in the side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you worry about Alvarez. I'll deal with the guy that just whacked me.
I think I'm gonna take my rapier and actually try to cut off the claw.
So I'm just gonna say I don't think you'll be able to do that because rapiers do piercing damage, not slashing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Poke.
I'll try anyway.
Cameron, I know what you're thinking, but I'm just telling you now. Even if you roll a 20, you will not cut her arm off.
Alright.
You can still try if you want to now after I've given this official warning.
Hold on.
Are you saying that he can't succeed, or that they have a damage immunity?
So A, rapier is a
Well,
stabbing weapon.
Yeah, true. It's stabbing.
It doesn't have a slashing edge. B, rapiers are notoriously slim. Like, you could literally take one,
Yeah.
break it off your knee.
Yeah, true. Okay, true.
Yeah, my short sword doesn't have slashing either.
I would at least say you'd have a chance of doing it with the short sword, but you would need a nat 20.
Well,
Also, if you guys hear me eating, I'm sorry. I'm in fact eating.
How dare you?
How dare you? Ha!
You go ahead and eat, Amy.
How dare you?
Yeah, it won't be your turn for a little while.
what about my ice knife or my dagger? Would either of those be able to
Say
do
again?
that? My ice knife or my dagger?
Dagger
is piercing as well, but I know...
For that one, it lacks the heft, I'm gonna say. You could try cutting her with them, but there's nothing you have. You would need an axe type style weapon or like a longsword. So like if that guy was there, he could give it a shot.
Weapons. Fuck my weapons. Alright,
That might hurt.
I honestly might abandon my weapon, to be honest. Just roll with, like, a spell in one hand, a shield in the other.
Listen, I have an idea for a cleric where I want to roll, where he has two basically tower shields, and he casts spells and just fucking shield bashes things. Like Kabrakan from Chinese mythology, I think? No.
So you'll be a shield knight.
Basically.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my crossbow and try to sneak attack that bitch.
Okay.
But I'm gonna aim away from the horses.
From the angle you're at, there's not going to be a way that you can really aim away from the horses, but since her arm is like stuck in the wall, you get to roll with advantage.
Okay, so is that just a +2 or +3? I forgot.
+2.
Okay. So, it's a 13.
You hit.
All right, and then that.
I would have thought their AC would be a bit higher.
So that's a 1d +10. Excuse me while I get my dice out because I didn't think I was actually going to get anything successful.
You thought everyone was just going to be shit.
Always. So that's a 6.
Alright, so you shoot your bolt and you catch her right in the arm.
And that's with sneak attack. That's an extra 3d6 damage.
Is there anything magical about your crossbow?
No, but it says sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright. So far I've got a 6. So then... Ooh, 6. So 12... 13... 14.
So as the bolt from your crossbow goes flying, catches her in her arm that's stuck in the wall, you see her kind of reach up and just rip it out. Some blood starts pouring from her arm, and then it heals up right away.
Fuck.
Good, more healing enemies.
Alright.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my cunning action to hide again.
Okay. I need to pull up my list. Next person in line is Kaiser. What do you want to do?
All right, so after that horrific beast wails upon me, but I block it with my shield.
Horrific beast.
I'm gonna just take my free hand.
Mm-hmm.
It fills with dark energy, and I'm just gonna give it a big ol' uppercut. In layman's terms, I'm using inflict wounds at 3rd level.
I figured.
Oh god.
Damn.
That's 5d10, by the way.
Good God.
I just rolled a 16 plus 8.
I think
You hit.
Yeah.
You hit.
He used inflict bitch slap.
So I rolled a
Inflict
10
death.
and a 4, so 14. Let's see. 1 and 5, so 20. I like this roll so far. And then I got 28 damage.
That was very underwhelming.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did it.
I mean, I rolled above half at least.
Fair.
Barely. Well,
Okay. You hit him, and you see as the inflict wound, the magic seeps in, and you just see his body slowly start getting torn and like scraped by the magic itself as it physically wears on him. But he's still standing.
and now I'm gonna show him what a real bear can do. I'm gonna use my bonus action and use my my druid ability to turn to a brown bear.
You do, Kaiser. I am going to just remind you that you do lose your 16 AC when you shift, right?
Yes, with the bear I have 11. That's fine.
Okay.
I gotta show him what a real bear is
He
like.
runs out of bear hit points, he just turns back.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. That's
Quick
fair.
question, just for something future.
Yeah.
Would a werebear count as humanoid?
Well, I would think.
When in their humanoid form.
So
Or
not
are
right
they
now.
like as a werewolf, just a beast?
Yeah, when they're in their hybrid and their bestial form, or in their like their bear form, they're in their bestial form. So
Okay, never mind then.
okay then. Julian, you're up.
Okay, paint a picture for me real quick. I want to see like how everything
What's
is
up, Josh?
set.
I thought I went before Julian, didn't I?
No.
Julian had a 7, you had a 6.
Oh, okay, I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
we're the gang of the shit rollers.
Shit gang.
Okay, so paint the picture. From when things started going down, and so basically in a matter of seconds, you see Steven basically reach down and cure the first werebear back to human. An arrow goes flying, you hear one of the horses cry out as it dies. You can't really see what happened with Cameron. You watch, you heard a crunch as the side of the wagon got smashed by, you assume, the fight inside the wagon itself. And then while that's happening, Kaiser catches the other werebear attacking on his shield and deflects it, striking it with his magic.
Okay, so the one
Fairly
that's
underwhelming.
the one that's by Kaiser, how close to him is it?
Right next to it.
Yeah.
Like, I need more specific here.
Melee
do you mean?
range.
Yeah, you guys are all basically adjacent to it.
Tony, you just use vicious mockery. Ew, a furry!
I don't know if this world would have that like depiction of it.
Actually, as a bear, do I take up more space? 'Cause, like, it says that like on the brown bear's stat block, it's a large beast. So do I take up like a 2x2 space or whatever?
Yeah.
That guy counts as large.
So I guess here would be my question: would I be able to hit a 5-foot cube area where this bear is without hitting anyone?
Any of your team?
Yes.
You could catch it if you put the spell basically behind the werebear that's attacking Kaiser. But you
That
only
works
catch
for
it on
me.
the edge of the spell.
That works for me.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Create Bonfire.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, fire damage might work.
There was a lot of places. There was a lot of places I thought that was gonna go, and that was not any of them.
That spell is why I no longer fight in hallways.
I mean, okay.
I asked.
Okay.
It works. It works.
It says.
Honestly, I've never seen that spell used ever, so I'm gonna have to fucking look it up.
It says you create a bonfire on ground that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the magic bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when you cast the spell must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or take 1d8 fire damage. A creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn, or if it ends its turn there. The bonfire ignites flammable objects in its area that aren't being worn or carried. And okay, yeah, that's all.
Okay. We'll start out. What spell level are you casting that at?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Next question. It does say dexterity saving throw. Is it just a general one, or is there?
So wait, real quick. It does have levels, but that's based on like your level, not on the spell level. Is it going to be based on my class level that I'm using it from, or is it based on my total level?
Class level.
Okay, so then it's still going to be a level 1.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my D8? There it is.
I'm going to assume it's just a general saving throw then.
Dexterity saving.
Or dexterity, sorry. Wrong word. What is... Oh, that's great. It doesn't have any dex bonuses.
Nice.
It failed. You want to roll the 1d8 damage, or shall I?
I've got the die.
Go ahead.
I'm doing it.
So spicy.
It came to a 3.
Okay.
Oof.
It's fine. The bear's ass is on fire.
Yeah, basically, to paint the picture for everyone, as Kaiser starts shifting into a brown bear, a bonfire just magically erupts right behind the werebear, scorching his entire back, causing him to rear up and roar.
It just has a bear back now.
Anything else you want to do, Julian, before we move on to Josh?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, Josh. Scene is set.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go into a rage. Let me find it. Rage. Okay. See, I wish whenever I did the rage that it would, like, add all the bonuses to it, but okay. So I am going to attack the... whichever one's closest.
Well, one is a cured old man laying on the ground. The other one's a werebear.
A cured old man. When did I miss that?
No,
That's the first thing Steven did. He cured the werebear right at his feet.
Yeah, I cast Cure Wounds and ripped the lycanthropy out of this guy. He's no longer a werebear.
Okay, but he's still like an asshole, right?
He's passed out. You don't know.
He's passed out. He's unconscious. So I figure we'll deal with the other two, and then we can ask him questions.
Fine. Okay, I'll hit the flamer.
And we could threaten him that if he doesn't comply, he'll be fed to the spiders.
True. All right. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm swinging with my great axe. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Nice.
Is there anything special about your great axe, or is it just a basic great axe?
It's just I don't know. Actually, there's a +3, or that's probably just my already added. Okay, so
is that for damage?
Damage +2 because I'm raging, so that's 16 damage.
The plus number on the end of your weapon is your strength modifier, because a melee weapon...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Melee weapon gets strength, and then crossbows and stuff get dex.
Imagine having a strength modifier.
I do.
But yeah,
Imagine having a dex modifier.
16 damage.
I mean, I have a dex modifier.
Werebears don't, apparently.
I didn't say it's a good one.
Okay.
So, as you swing your axe, it makes a wet crunch as it strikes the werebear in the chest.
Nice.
As you pull your axe back, you see blood runs down its chest, and then very shortly after, the wound closes up and seals as if nothing had happened to begin with. The blood.
Okay, that's
pouring.
bullshit.
Also,
wet crunch and everything.
I rolled some percentile dice. One of your ancestors' spirits is on a horse.
Yes! Oh, let me look at that real quick, too.
They're not bigger than the horse?
The horse's spirit is.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It just fits.
The poor horse.
It's got a big spirit.
Even in death, it's not free.
I mean, in life, it would probably have rather not get shot in the back of the head, but
While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against me.
Right.
When the target hits a creature other than me, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
Sorry, I'm missing a D12. Oh, no, we're not.
So you're
Sorry.
saying that I'm even better in the bear fight?
Yes.
Yeah, you've been given a boon, yes. Okay. Anything else you want to do, Josh?
Nope.
Alright, I'm just going to make a note that he has disadvantage when not striking you.
And anyone that other than me has resistance.
Okay, there we go.
hi, Amy.
Hi, I was trying to make like little comments on things, but then like my mic was like, haha, fuck you.
Nope.
Denied. Like what the fuck?
Welcome to my world.
Well, I hate it, and I don't want to be in your world.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
He's like, I hate it too.
You can come.
I
join
mean, my
world.
own world sucks, but
You
goddamn,
can
yours
come
is
join my
worse.
world. I've got a whole
Okay.
container of cookies in my kitchen.
Okay.
Josh, did you say there's anything else you want to do?
Hold on. What kind
No.
of cookies?
Okay.
Yeah, what kind?
Steven,
Brownie fudge and chocolate chip.
I'm
Oh,
down.
fucking
Steven.
day.
What?
your turn.
How close am I to the wagon?
Close enough you could reach it there and still do a main action.
Okay, I would like to get back to the wagon to check on Amy. I'm assuming I don't know, like I didn't see what happened in the wagon.
You could hear the crunch behind you, but
Crunch.
Okay. All right. Well, then, if that's the case, I hear the noise and I go, I'm going back because everybody out here shouldn't be able to handle this one. I'm going back.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bear time.
Only says, "Yeah, we got stuff to do. This is unbearable."
How many times are you gonna make
Stealing
the
my
same
pun.
Everyone's got to make it at least once. Boom, boom.
All right. So
I'm surprised I haven't.
So I make it. I'm assuming I make it back to the wagon. And
Yep.
Time it, and I see Alvarez in her bear form with her claws.
Yeah, she's in her hybrid form, but yes, basically her up to
And
her
she-
wrist is through the wall, hanging out the wagon still, and she's just trying to pull it out.
And and so I just come in. She's got her hand stuck in the wall, and Amy's like cowering in a corner, like help.
It means basically just if Alvarez is where the camera was, this is Alvarez, and my webcam is Amy's view right now.
Very close.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god, that's great.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I would like to use my spirit weapon that I summoned as a bonus action to hit her.
Are you
Okay.
sure the werebear's not just coming on to Amy?
So,
Hey there.
He has a point.
that is I rolled shit, but I have a +8, so that is a 14 to hit with the spiritual weapon.
You hit.
Okay, I rolled a 6, but all hail spellcasting modifiers.
So broken. It really is.
So let me find the damage for it. I think it's a D8. Yeah, so it is D8 +5. Oh shit, that is 13 damage. I max rolled.
Nice.
Okay, and then that was with a bonus action, and I am now going to cast Inflict Wounds from the 3rd level.
Oh fuck. All right, go ahead.
And this man better not do better than me with my signature spell. All right.
You know, I nat 20 to hit, so I think I
Uh-oh.
hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Good spell's crit.
No. So
No.
where's my D10?
Thank God they can't, because I don't want to see you guys
All
just wipe things off the map.
So a 6 and a 7, which goes to 13.
I mean, if we
An
get all
8.
these magic weapons,
21.
we probably will.
There's a 9.
If my plans go the way they
30.
should.
Please roll a 10. Oh, I rolled on a 7.
37. Okay. That actually makes my math easy. Thank you. So, okay, here's how this happens. Your magical weapon swings in and catches Alvarez in the back of the head, and as her head's going forward, you then just rear up and slap her with Inflict Wound right on her face. Just causing her...
That
her
sounds
neck
dirtier than it should.
As you strike her, like, between the 2 hits, you just cause her to, like, now she's kind of hanging from the wall more along the lines from the days of getting struck back to back so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, what do you want to do?
We should probably get
It'd be cool if my could just stay open for 2 minutes.
Amy, I still have your character sheet up if you want to tell me what you'll do.
I'm pulling it up so I can look at it.
I'm thinking
Okay.
of this from Corriar's perspective. She just saw Clarence burst in the wagon, hit
Yeah.
him with the spectral weapon, and then Cosmic slapped this lady right after.
I just have Corriar just because, like, you know, it's simple, easy. Grab. I want her to, like, kind of like just grab her dagger and just stab the bitch.
You're not
Abby,
gonna run
Abby.
away.
The party is slow,
No.
so I'm going to put this out here for the party. So far, every person who's struck with a non-magical item has watched their wounds do nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
It's probably resistant to non-magical attacks.
Do you think?
Is there anything in your kit that you have that would be better? Would be of better use right now?
Just don't start a fire in the wagon. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I have one spell that would make it way worse.
Shut up, Cameron.
Amy, I just want to point out you have Agony's Fang according to my notes, which is one of the.
Sticky note for what it does.
It ignores armor, and compares to metaphysical, +2 to hit.
Fuck it. So that then I don't know.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
Where's my metal dice? And funk. Mother, you little fucking bitch! I hate you.
Yeah?
It rolled 1. No, here's
Amy,
the thing. It
roll.
was on
Here's
like
the
13 for like
Amy.
a second, and then it flipped to 1.
Amy, roll percentile.
Oh.
So tell me, I came in to rescue. Now you're gonna hit me.
No.
Now the other horse is gonna die.
Fucking leave. I'll leave you to your own devices.
40.
Okay. 1 sec, I gotta roll.
Nay. The horse.
What?
Nay.
As you go to basically stab her, she kind of shifts and you miss, and your dagger just goes flying out of your hand and sinks into the wood on the other side of the wagon, in the wall.
That was awfully nice of you.
I honestly let it up to dice rolls.
Honestly,
he was-
if it did hit me, she has to roll high because I have an 18 AC.
It ignores your armor.
Oh shit, that's right.
I made these are magic story items, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
You're seeing their baby form. They're not even at their evolved form yet.
So
Think about
it ignores the armor I'm wearing, and I just get the armor that I get is the 10 plus my dex. Then I'm assuming.
Yeah,
This
it
is
goes off
their
your natural.
final form.
Okay. So it's
Do you feel up, Sarah?
So my natural armor is 12 because I have your armor's 10 plus your dex, which would be 12 because I have a +2.
Yeah.
So my natural armor would be 12. Okay.
Yeah, so she'd have to roll a 12 or better.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, Amy, anything else you want to do? I didn't hear you.
I think she said no.
Is my no.
Okay, Sarah, your turn.
Can I
Gonna
see
kill the other horse?
one?
Huh?
Can I see the other guy?
You can see Kaiser in bear form and Josh.
Does she know it? Does she know it's Kaiser?
Yes.
Yeah, I've turned
So
into a
can
bear
you
in battle
technically
before.
see the other one? Yes, but he's undercover technically because you have 2 party members between you and him.
Bear.
Okay. I'll just
Please don't try
to
to shoot him.
again at the other girl.
All right, go ahead. Try to shoot at Alvarez. Keep in mind you have now 5 targets in that van. In there. Or no, you still have 4 because it's Horse, Steven, Amy, and
Yeah,
Alvarez.
actually, the horse for Steven.
No, there's 5 because Bone Lee came with me.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, I'm gonna have to roll percentile if she rolls a 1 again.
Does Bone Lee's face shield give him armor
19.
class?
19, you hit.
Okay.
Yes.
Sarah,
Fuck yeah.
you're shooting with your crossbow.
Yeah?
Don't even waste time rolling your dice. It does no damage.
I don't have a magical weapon aside from a dagger.
Why didn't you use it?
I'm hiding in the grass!
Anything else you'd like to do?
I could throw it and then I wouldn't have anything.
You could also just come out and stab her.
I was gonna say you can come up and hide. That guy counts as large. You can hide behind him because he's a size larger than you, and just stab the other werebear from the protection of that guy.
Wait,
I even know that my attack would not do any damage?
what type of Pokemon is Sarah?
What?
She's hiding in the tall grass.
She's a Meowth.
Listen, if I
Yeah,
don't
Meowth
know that
or
my
Skitty.
crossbow is doing no damage, I'm not coming out of the grass. I don't want to be... Okay,
The very best.
water doesn't want to be in the fight.
Alright. So, Sarah, I'm going to assume you hide. And it's now the werebear's turn. So, we're going to start out with Alvarez in the bus. Or in the van. In the goddamn wagon! Fucking brain!
Yeah, I guess we're in a bus now, guys.
If you need us, we'll be in the van kicking each other's ass.
No.
Naked.
No. With this
Not
group,
naked.
With a flick of her wrist, she basically rips her arm free from the wall.
Oh shit.
And with her other arm, she swings at Steven since he took 2 big pop shots at her and she's pissed.
Bingy.
First one missed. Second one hit.
Okay.
I need to find my dice. Where the fuck are the d8s?
What did
They're
she
there.
roll to hit?
She rolled with her plus a 22.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Take 14 damage. Because normally she'd have 3 attacks, but one of her moves was taking up just removing her arm from the wall.
Yeah.
There's also now a big hole in the side of the wagon.
Das Wagen?
Soft wagon.
No, you bastards!
The
Now,
Vagen.
now it's time for- now it's time for the other one. I gotta figure out who's gonna strike at. Where's my D4? Because there's 3 of you. Alright, he's swinging at Kaiser.
Bear fight.
Bear fight. It's bear.
Remember, it has disadvantage.
Yep. Oh, fuck's sake.
Bear fight.
Alright, so he swings with one of his claws and hits you. And that does...
Half of whatever you roll, because he has resistance.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yep.
It does 8 damage. And then on his next swipe, he falls prone.
You know, that kind of works for me, actually. I was going to do something similar on my turn.
Falling, you were gonna fall prone.
No, I was going to make him go prone.
Ah.
And because of that,
You were going to kick
Julian,
him in the balls, weren't you?
Julian, how long does your
1 minute.
bonfire? It lasts for, okay, so it lasts for more than 1 turn. Go ahead, roll another 1d8 because he's prone. He's not getting out of that fire on this turn.
Where's my other D8? I don't trust that one. There it is. Okay, that did not land at all. It landed in between a cord and a lighter.
Roll it again.
Understandable.
That came out to a 3 again. It apparently my fire is not burning very hot.
So,
Can't start the fire.
Yeah, you need some thaumaturgy on that shit.
Oh god. Do Terrifying. it.
I can't do
Nope.
that. I'm in a
I
bear.
got plans. It's fine.
You're in a bear?
He's in a bear.
Cameron,
in a
your
bear.
turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use my ice knife actually,
It's a knife.
because it
Where'd you get a nice knife again? I don't have that in my notes anymore.
with my spells that I learned as.
Oh, that's right, it's a
Barbaric
spell.
archetype.
Magic.
But with that, it also has explosion damage, so. or
Your ice knife?
Whatever it's called. Yeah, it explodes.
Nice.
And cold damage, that's what it would be, sorry. So, I get. What is that? +2 to my roll for that.
Okay. Are you going for the one that they're fighting or the one in the
I'm
wagon?
going for Alvarez still.
Okay. Go for it.
So, that is a 15.
You hit.
Okay, and then that's 1.
Hold on. Target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6. So,
Yeah.
Amy, you and Steven also have to make dexterity throws.
Yeah.
Rip.
Okay.
But that's 1d10 and d10 damage.
What do I need to
Plus the
succeed?
2d6.
What do I
2d6.
need?
I think it's what is it? It's your what's your spell casting modifier?
-1.
Or not your modifier, I'm sorry. What's your
Or save
AC?
DC.
Yeah. Sorry.
Save DC, I think, is 10.
Let me
So what
look.
am I rolling again?
Let's roll.
You're rolling a
D20.
dexterity save.
Yeah. Where is your
I succeed. Rolled a 13. I rolled an 11 plus 2.
On Twitch.
Wait, what shenanigans is Cameron
Plus
doing
one,
that you have to
so
make dexterity
10.
saves?
I'm
Not you.
casting my ice knife at it.
I can't see your spell DC on your sheet. What the fuck is this thing?
On me?
Yeah, I'm
Or-
looking. Yeah, on yours. I'm trying to find yours.
I see it. It's under
I'm
spells
looking
tab.
at
It's
it.
10. It's 10.
It's that.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 save DC.
Yes.
All right.
Click the spells tab, and then it'll be right at the top, right underneath the tabs.
Okay.
It says
Okay.
modifiers, spell tactics, save DC.
Okay,
Okay.
so...
Where
D10
Alvarez also avoids it.
Alvarez
Wait.
avoids
I
it?
got a
Her
10.
she succeeds the dexterity thing because what I was seeing, it only does 2d6 damage if they fail their DC.
Yeah.
So she
So-
succeeded her DC.
But
Oh, you still do the 10 damage though, yeah.
so the D10 is a 3.
3? Okay. Because
So
of
how
magic.
much damage? Because I'm pretty sure I failed.
That's
What'd you roll,
D10,
Amy?
So,
10.
You succeed, just barely.
okay, there we go.
Okay. Gotta find my notes. There it is.
But that one does not heal, correct?
Right, because it was magic.
Perfect.
Kaiser, you're up.
Alright, so... As I'm a big bear now,
Yeah.
I want to pounce... Oh shit, I dropped my dice. I gotta get that dice that's in bad
wants to
jail now
pounce.
because I just fucking lost my other one. Alright, I want to pounce on the now prone werebear.
Don't forget it's on fire.
I don't care.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm
He
making...
wants to pounce, so he's
I
gonna
am making an example of this bear that I am the superior bear. All
You
right,
can do it. I was just making sure you know.
I don't
So-
care about fire. I need to show him who's boss.
So, all right, here's how we're gonna do this. Since you want to pounce on him, we'll just and since you need to roll dexterity anyway for the fire, just roll 1 dex and we'll use it for both.
1 dex. All
Oh,
right.
no.
Make sure you add your modifier.
22, natural
You
20.
succeed.
All right. Apparently, just throwing this dice in dice jail for like an hour made it good.
It learned its lesson. It was
Yeah.
rehabilitated. Is the word in?
Re-educated.
Yeah. All right, you pounce and you land on top of him
Gesundheit.
without
What?
getting caught by the fire yourself.
Excellent. And now that I'm on top of him, I'm gonna bite and claw at him.
All right,
Hot.
roll to hit with advantage because you have him prone.
All right. Good thing there's advantage. This dice is very inconsistent.
What'd you roll?
A 1. That's not much better. So a 4.
Pounces on
That's-
him and starts clawing at the grass around him.
Yeah, basically.
well, that was my bite attack. I assume the bite happens first, just by how it's listed.
Yeah, that's the way to put it.
So I
if you go to-
basically bite the ground.
Yeah,
tasty dirt.
Yum.
You basically have a mouthful of dirt right now.
Excellent.
He needed his minerals.
It's okay,
And
I already
then-
cooked it for him.
All right, and then for my claws, I roll a 17.
All right, you hit with the claws.
All right, that does 2d6. So that is 5 damage plus 4, so that's 9 damage.
Is that damage he's immune to?
I gotta Google that. Hold on.
Possibly, I am just a big bear. There's nothing magical
But
about
you-
that.
You are using magic to be the bear.
Right, but the magic lets him take on the shape of a bear.
Yeah. He basically takes
Yeah,
on
but
the
it's
shape
still
of a bear.
magic.
The magic is to change his physical shape, not to grant into abilities. Hold on. It's in range. Creature. Alright, so as you claw into him with your claws, where your claws pass through, as you rip them back out, the wounds heal up as you're inflicting them.
Look, that's fine. I got my message across. I'm also now just sitting on top of him, yeah?
Technically, yeah, you have him pinned. He's gonna have to pass a strength check to get you off.
So it wasn't completely worthless. I made my points, and it's tactical.
You're not wrong.
You sure it's not a dex check for that? I feel like that'd be more of a dex to get him off.
Well, no, because he's gonna have to, like, push me off. Like, he's trying to push a big-ass bear off of me.
He's trying to get him off. What?
Y'all are too horny.
Alright.
Kaiser's on top of the bear.
You're
getting
the
off.
furry, so.
Gillian, you're up.
Okay, I need a picture set of how they are currently.
So basically, you want me to use Sarah as the representation?
Yes.
Sure. Twitch safe.
Don't worry, it'll be quick safe. Come here, honey. Okay.
Is she the bear or you?
Yeah.
We're both
Thank you.
bears.
Lay on your back. No, on your back.
Back.
Yeah.
Get
You got that, bitch.
See?
Yeah, I moved the camera so they could. So that
We
is
got 2 angles.
well, that is basically Kaiser.
Okay, yeah, no, my plan's not gonna work. Damn it, Kaiser, you got in the way.
Gillian said that his plan's not gonna work.
I mean, you could just pull out your bagpipes and start going.
But I had a plan. I was gonna make things worse.
Play the Pornhub sound.
I don't know. Do you want to play a risk, Kaiser? Do you want to take a risk of getting hit?
Oh, go ahead. Go at him. I'm happy in my position.
I'm gonna say there's a good chance you will, because it's an area thing.
Look, it's fine. I've got 26 HP because I'm a bear.
Okay.
On top of his normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Logan? I'd like to cast Grease.
You're going to kill the bear doing debts.
Big frag bear.
Julian, that's what I was gonna do with it.
You said that, and this is Logan's face.
Hey.
Bear with crippling debts.
Okay. All my metal dice are going away now. Fun's over.
Oh no!
We angered him.
To be fair, I did ask if he wanted to risk it.
Okay, so that's taken care of. Now I have the dice I need.
I'm down mostly because if I do get out of bear form, I can then just drop a shitload of water onto myself.
That's fair.
Hold on.
You can also just get out of the fire.
That's no fun. I need to assert my dominance.
All right, so just so everyone's aware, the grease belt covers a 10-foot square centered on the point in grease.
Yeah, Johnny,
That's
how
a lot
are you
of
doing
grease.
that? Because I would rather not be fried. I mean, I could probably take it, but I'd rather not.
Well, man, the way I'm picturing it is
Also, I just want to point out, Bojangles is somewhere between Jones and the wagon, and there's only like maybe 10 feet between the two. So
See, I'm picturing there. I should still be able to place it in a strategic way, where essentially the corner hits where the bear is.
We're in the woods, right?
You're on the road.
In the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah. Only you can prevent forest fires.
I'm trying to find out.
Only we are the ones that start forest fires.
Oh yeah, you don't want to talk to the arsonist bird about fire. Doesn't end well.
No?
Unless if your goal is to start more fire, then
I'll do that.
goal achieved.
I just realized guiding bolt has a range of 120 feet. Dear lord.
All right, so with the grease, I'm gonna say go ahead and roll a d4 to see how long the grease hangs out for how many turns go through, and then roll 2d8 for damage.
Four turns.
Okay.
Oh wait, Kaiser.
Hmm?
Do not pour water on yourself.
That's fine. That's an issue with this.
I just thought about that. Don't do that.
It's fine.
I'll pour water.
Alright, the 2d8 came out to 6.
That was not a very good roll.
So, Kaiser.
One
take
was a
6
4
damage.
at least.
6 damage, Gilles.
All right. Wait 1 sec here. Need my tortilla on. There we go. I'm tortilled. Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do, Julian? You little fucking pyro.
Did that give 6 to the other one, to the actual werebear as well then?
Yeah. They both
Okay.
got hit by 6.
No, that's enough for this turn.
This is
Also,
fine.
also, I just want to point out, fire has now crawled across the entire road. The grassy area around the road is also on fire behind the werebears.
Their cart was on fire first.
Fine.
Their cart was put out.
It's back on fire now.
I poked my hand out the window. Bruh, I just fixed that.
With that, Josh, shit's on fire.
I'm asserting my dominance over the other bear.
What do you want to do?
Fight.
You're muted, Josh.
Hey. Did I take damage already?
Nope.
Okay, because I'm in the fire, right? Or did
No.
he? How did...
No, like I said,
I cast it in such a fashion that you were out of it, but Kaiser being on top of the other werebear was...
yeah. There was no avoiding that. That's why I asked him.
Okay, so here's the question. I have a javelin. Technically, you're supposed to throw it. Could I?
Just use
Use
like a
it-
spear?
Not kind of. Yeah. What I
You
want
want
to
to pin him to the
do?
ground, don't you?
I want to put it through his eye and hold it there.
Okay. It's going to be a higher roll than normal to hit, but yeah, you can.
That's violent.
Well, he's prone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have advantage there.
I
You
mean,
have advantage,
It's
so...
not a magic attack, but it can't heal if it's still.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna. It's staying there.
Yeah.
Don't do anything too crazy. I gotta go pee.
Okay, so the first roll is a 19.
You hit.
All right. And I'm just gonna kind of like I want to stir it a little.
Do me a favor. Roll a strength to see
Roll a
how.
strength.
Yeah, to see how far you like, how much like.
Do I get advantage on that too?
Yeah, because he's prone.
Fuck this guy,
Okay.
apparently.
We'll take the 11. Oh, +2 because I almost forgot. +2 because no. Yes.
Are you
So-
adding your strength mod?
13. Yes.
Okay, so 13. Okay, so as you basically spear your javelin down through into his eye, it goes and hits the back of his skull and goes through that and pins his head to the ground.
Nice. Don't forget the stir.
Yeah, you like kind of move the thing around a little bit, so his eye's ruined. So I don't honestly don't. What's the damage for the javelin?
Normally it is 1d6.
Piercing?
roll 2d12.
2d12.
Or roll 2d6. I'm sorry, 2d6. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's say, dear lord.
Yeah, like quadruple damage.
Potential.
Oh,
Julian, what you missed? He
Wait,
rolled high enough
what's the
that
7 for?
He hit the
What?
eye. He actually
Hang on.
through and pinned him into the ground.
Let me do that again, because for some reason I had a d20. Okay, so 8, is that, I'm assuming that's plus my strength and my rage?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 damage.
Okay. So I'm just gonna tell you this, Josh. As
Yes.
long as you leave the spear in place, the 13 damage will hold. Because
Oh,
he
like
can't-
each turn?
he won't be able to heal the damage.
Oh,
'cause the
it will
spear's in his-
stay. Okay,
Yeah.
I
If
gotcha.
the javelin gets
Nice.
removed, then he heals it.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
we're cooking
Yeah,
it
it's
each
staying.
turn.
Well, I was gonna say, don't worry, I got 3 more of those.
Brain
say-
soup.
If you stir it, it's just messing with his brain as well, so he's not gonna
Yes.
be able to do anything.
All right, there we go. I was notating.
Oh yeah, no,
That-
this werebear is like royally fucked.
It's, you see, Becca is an avid practicer of aggressive acupuncture. Acupuncture.
All right, now, Josh,
Three lobotomies.
anything else you want to do?
Spit on him a little.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that,
right into that.
Steven, your turn.
Alright. First off, I'm gonna use my bonus action with my spiritual weapon to hit Alvarez again. So, roll a hit. That comes out to a 21. So, assuming that hits.
You hit.
Okay.
It's possible.
And then that would be 12 damage.
All right.
Well, I've rolled kind of meh on my rolls to hit, but because I have a really high spellcasting modifier, it hasn't really mattered. But,
All right. What do you want to do next?
so for my primary action, I would like to try and grab her and throw her out of the wagon.
Okay.
Yeet.
So I'm assuming
This is gonna
strength
be
check.
this is gonna be a challenge strength because she's gonna fight you.
Okay. So,
Yes, Julian.
I just have to ask: does she know already that the fire is roaring?
Everyone
Because-
knows the fire's roaring. It went.
Well, she's been inside this wagon.
I
She might hear it, but she might not see what's actually happening.
She can see it. She can see right out
If
where.
That's
Everyone
what's
can
wrong,
see it.
people.
Everyone can feel
What'd
it.
you roll? Roll.
I can't. Don't know if you can see it. It's right. I nat 20'd.
All right. What's your actual strength?
+2, so it's a 22.
You're not gonna believe this.
She actually.
She matched you, 22.
Oh my god.
Werebears have a 19 strength.
Okay.
So
Damn.
basically, you grow to grab her to throw her, and basically you two are locked in a grapple now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nice.
Amy,
Less cool bear fight.
you are you are no longer confined to the wall between Alvarez and the wall. What do you want to do?
Oh,
Steven is now grappling Alvarez.
that feels like a bad idea. Just waiting to happen from me and my off rolls. So you're not gonna touch that.
Listen, I am trying to keep you alive here, so if you could do me a favor and not kill me, that would be great.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
to be fair, while
To be fair.
while she's grappled, you would have advantage if you tried to stab her.
Yep.
But you'd have to retrieve your dagger first. So
Mm.
it's currently in the wall.
Do it. Try to get it.
Yeah, it is in the wall. You know what? Fuck it. Steven, I'm sorry. Just know you're my friend, and I appreciate you. I go get my dagger,
Okay.
and I try and shank the bitch again.
All right. Roll to hit.
You said
Rolls
I had.
another one.
You said I
Roll
had.
with advantage, so you get a +2 when you roll to hit.
Oh, you do it weird.
Why?
Well, that's the easy way.
It is the easy
Nah.
way. I do it the
I
easy
like
way.
my way.
That's I'm probably gonna start doing it
Easy
the 2
way.
die roll.
Yeah. That's more exciting.
All right, fine. We will make it. Amy, roll 2 d20s and choose the higher of the two.
Oh thank
Yeah.
God. Oh thank God. Let's just say that was awful, and I'm not about to proceed for that. Monk. 19.
Hey!
All right, roll damage.
What's the
It-
sorry for the thingy thing.
1d10.
Daytime.
Yeah.
Look that chill.
Sorry, I drank as I went to talk, and it went in a weird place.
Doink. 6.
6.
6.
Okay. Alright. As you stab her, she lets out a shriek as your dagger enters her back. And it's, you can see it, like, as you stabbed her, something else, it's almost like you didn't just hit her, but you hit the essence of the curse itself.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You
Weird.
can
That
do
is
that.
what I was gonna do too.
Why hit the essence of the curse when you can do like me and be like, you, be gone.
Be gone, thought.
Be gone, thought. Go away. I'm a man of God. Amy, do you want to do anything else, or are you good?
I'm good.
Sarah,
Yes.
you're up, chicken butt.
Do I notice that my attacks are not doing anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way for me to get up onto the other side of her from Mr. Healy Dude?
You want to get so?
I want to flank her.
Yes. If you go in the back of the wagon that you're closest to, you'll be able to get up behind her. Where you just watch. Basically, as you're going there, you watch Amy shank her, and you notice. Like, it was just a dagger stab, and she's taken arrows without a problem, but she let out more of a roar
Rawr.
Okay.
of agony and pain.
So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna flank her. And since she is adjacent to one of my allies,
She's grappling with me at the moment.
it counts. Right?
Mhm.
Okay.
I just remembered something.
God, I rolled a natural 20!
Okay.
Nice.
You're,
Yay!
if I remember, Sarah, you have Sandman's claw, correct?
Yes, I'm using Sandman's high frumpkin.
Loof, if I've ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 1d10 damage.
Amy, do you see the fluff?
Plus whatever else bonus you might get.
Right. So 10. 12 plus 4 is 16. Now my sneak attack. 6.
What kind of damage does a sneak attack count as?
So 16.
3d6.
Little bitch damage.
No, I said what damage type is it?
Huh?
Little bitch damage.
What was your question, Sarah?
Um,
Jack, you are a smelly cunt. Go lay down.
Yeah.
And if you lick the sofa one more time, I swear to Christ, you will get rehomed. What did you roll?
Look out.
Go.
I mean, sneak attack, it just says extra 3d6 damage. It doesn't say.
Okay.
You're on the same side.
She's just being attacked by all the animals.
I rolled a 2, a 4, and then another 2. So that's 8 is
8.
yeah, 16 total for the sneak attack.
Okay.
And then I rolled a 6 doubled is 12
That's 28.
plus 4.
There's 32.
Okay, I did 33 damage
So,
with the dagger.
okay. So as you stab her in the back, she lets out another roar.
Rawr.
And Steven, as you're still grappling with her, you feel her grip slack, and she just kind of collapses onto the ground.
Logan,
Go back.
she has to make a con.
I already did. She failed.
Oh, good. So she fell asleep.
Nice.
She's turned back to her human form.
Cut her head off.
Hey, my toes casually bleeding.
Oh.
Just casually?
Casually.
Yeah.
As a-
As opposed
as-
to competitive.
Yeah.
As opposed to ranked, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's really bleeding.
Okay.
So
Hey,
it is
why-
ranked.
Casual sex as opposed to competitive sex.
There's my dream goal: competitive sex.
Was that just being a porn star?
I'm
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm still at the complete one match to obtain a rank.
Josh, has anyone told you you're a genius?
Why?
Because you're a genius.
No, you're not.
I think he loses his genius.
No, geniuses are usually clueless too.
What I do.
Logan, did you hear me when I hear what I said?
No, I missed it. I'm sorry.
I said casual sex as opposed to competitive sex. I'm still at the complete match to obtain a rank.
Ooh.
Why am I a genius?
Because I was literally just contemplating, like, I wonder what competitive sex would be like. That'd be a goal-worthy thing. And you're like, isn't competitive sex just being a porn star?
I mean, I'd support you. I don't know that I'd watch you.
Alright, so, Werebear's turn. One is currently prone on the ground and being held down by Kaiser. The other one is
And being cooked alive.
Bear fight, bear fight.
With a javelin in its brain.
Yeah. So we're gonna have him roll first to see if he can fight clear of Kaiser first.
Does he have the brain capacity right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just.
We having a strength off?
Yeah. Go ahead, roll a d10. Add your strength mod as a bear.
24.
Brain soup right now.
Wait, a D10?
Add your strength modifier as a bear. Roll d20.
Okay, yeah, 24.
24. Yeah, he goes to try to push you off, and you just slam him back down into the ground.
Bear fight.
Now, I'm gonna roll con to see if Alvarez can fight off the sleeping poison. He cannot. So,
I'm pretty sure we just won already.
Julian, roll 2d8 damage for me for your fire.
Nine.
Not bad.
It's a little better than the last one.
That's not too bad.
Okay.
I mean, 8's your middle.
Yeah. So with that, all right, he takes some more burning damage. Kaiser, you also take 9 damage from the fire.
9 damage.
What are you doing?
Who's constructing stuff?
Oh, it's.
At first, I thought he was like sniffing, but he was right by the mic.
He just had an ultimate dad moment just mid-session. He's like, let's build a desk.
That's some shit I would do, honestly.
No, I'm trying to clean out the grate on my computer, and I've been doing it for the last hour with this little tweezer, and I got sick of it, and I was like, oh yeah, I have canned air.
So, all right. At this point, the werebears are basically unable to continue combat. One is still in bear form, but is a javelin through his eye.
Got a bear on him.
And a bear sitting on him, hitting him down. Go lay down, you
I plan on
stinking
putting a
asshole.
second one through his other eye.
I was going to ask, do you guys want to continue combat, or do you want to... How do you guys want to do it?
I know what I'm doing.
I am up.
I mean,
Alright.
Now, I will say
as long
I'm
as I can put that
disengaging
second
from
javelin
combat.
in.
I would
Alright.
only.
So
want-
we'll continue combat. Cameron, what do you want to do?
I still think we should only have one of them stay alive for information.
Now we already have Old Man Jenkins who's passed out over there.
Yeah. So
How many times
I'll.
do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Instead of focusing on Alvarez, because she's passed the fuck out, I'm gonna switch to the other one and use my whip of constriction to try to grapple him.
Alright. You do know he's on the ground, and you'd have to roll past Kaiser.
I mean, he's already kind of grappled.
Couldn't I just go over and just like wrap it around his neck?
You'll have to go through the fire.
Not really.
No, you have to walk through the fire.
Going
Yeah.
through the fire.
So, yeah, if you want to do that, roll a d20 for your dex to see if you are able to navigate up to him without getting caught in the fire yourself.
I mean, that might work actually. That's a 15.
Alright, you succeed. So, alright, you have the whip wrapped around his neck now.
Cool. And does that do the damage that is attributed to it, or?
No, you'd have to. It's now just wrapped around his neck.
Okay. Because it does have the spikes on it still too.
Right. At this point, I have it like you have it wrapped, but you'd actually have to strength pull it to pull
Okay.
taunt through damage. Is there anything else you want to do?
pull it.
All right. Roll
Right.
d20 for strength.
You gonna pull him out from underneath me?
Not
And the
likely. There's
spear.
no
No,
pinning him in.
no, I am not.
What'd you roll?
You already know.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me a percentile.
Okay, hold up. I'm confused. I don't know why it appeared, but a little like corgi or something appeared on my screen.
A what?
Like in the stream, it was like a corgi or something just appeared out of nowhere.
Don't worry about it. Battle's more important than
It's
the corner.
back. What is that from?
What'd you roll,
Corgis are
Cam?
very important.
It's an 80.
Okay.
Oh, it's that Giphy thing. I forgot that was there.
Okay. Do me a favor. Roll 1d8 damage for me.
Who am I hurting?
I will tell you after you roll the damage.
It's probably myself, isn't it?
I will tell you after you roll the damage.
It's myself, I know it. It's a 2.
So as you go to pull it, you lose grip on the whip and basically throw the handle down and knocked out Bojangles in the forehead.
Motherfucker, so help me God, I will shake you in the
I
asshole.
mean, that's fine.
So the whip is on the ground right now?
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
You will get shit in the asshole, buddy. Watch your fucking
It's
ass.
fine. He didn't get the spikes on it.
So, Kaiser, what do you want to do?
Well, I see a brilliant opportunity.
Also, by the way, Cameron, just so you were aware, there is a spike at the end of that handle, on the back end of that handle. So Bojangles is bleeding out of his head.
You fucked up. Oh, that's extra fuck up. That's extra fuck up.
Anyways,
Move.
Kaiser, what do you want to do?
I want to grab the whip, so I'm just gonna pick it up with my mouth,
Okay.
and I want to run through the fire, dragging the werewolf with me.
All right. So just so you're aware, he's pinned to the ground with a javelin. So it's going to take
Alright.
a little. It's going to take a higher strength roll.
It's fine. I'm a big, strong bear.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Warrior,
Roll
Oh, he-
strength.
man.
While he does that, I need to run out and double check my fire. I'll be right back.
Okay. What'd you roll, Kaiser?
A 9.
With your strength.
Yeah, with my strength.
Ugh. All right. So you basically pull it taut on his neck, so he's now suffocating on top of being pinned to the ground with the spear. But you don't have enough strength to overcome Beckey's stab into the ground.
Nice.
Yeah,
Does
it's
anything come from him
fine.
being strangled by the whip construction?
Yeah.
He's a little turned on.
Roll a d6 damage for me, Kaiser.
D6. It's a 3.
All right. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, so the werebear is now suffocating.
On fire.
Well, what I mean is,
Fixation.
if Kaiser can hold that suffocation
Hmm.
long enough, the werebear will just die.
I'm back. Alright, so buff
Oh.
me with everything you can because my rolls are really fucking inconsistent today.
I gave you what I could, buddy.
All right, Jules,
I'm gonna go
you need
Bind
to paint the
the-
picture.
I'm gonna go bind Leroy.
But Leroy's not bleeding. Bojangles
No,
is.
bind him.
Oh, like tie him up?
Yes.
Okay.
Please do
Bojangles.
like a super fancy bondage tie.
Bojangles still bleeding, by the way.
Shibari?
Oh.
So, all
There, that's my
right.
problem.
So you go and tie up the old man. Anything else you want to do?
Thank him.
Weirdo.
I think I'm too far to heal Bojangles. I want to attempt to wake up Leroy to make him watch the other bear burn.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Burn and get strangled.
How do
And
you?
with a spear through his eye.
We'll start. How do you want to wake him up?
Mm,
Good morning, sunshine.
does he look injured? First of all.
No.
No, he's not hurt at all.
Okay.
Yeah, he's an old man though. a human old man now. So
Could you focus on the two that are not? Well, I guess only one's conscious now, but still.
Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna die. It's fine. I suppose I'll just try and slap it.
all right,
Slap, slap, slap. 13.
You hit. Roll a d6 non-lethal damage.
I mean, with how old he is, it might be lethal anyway.
I got a 2.
All right. After that slap, you wake him up. What's going on? Where am
And I just hold him, watch it to essentially where he can watch the bear burn.
As you hold him, he looks up. What are you doing to my son?
I mean, this just has to be a terrifying image. He wakes up, there's fire everywhere, there's a bear strangling a werebear.
Good morning!
In a panic, he's looking around trying to find, he's looking for someone. Where's my daughter?
Oh, she's also fucked up.
Oh, she's just laying over there. She's fine!
Not for long, but she's fine.
Yeah, in another 2 turns, she's gonna start. If she's not healed, being eaten by the inside out.
Guys, are we the bad guys?
Yes. I'm the bad guy.
Josh,
We're not the bad guy.
just now wondering
Well,
that?
Kaiser said he's the bad guy. Kaiser's
I'm
the
not-
bad guy. We're fine.
I'm not bad, I'm just chaotic.
Wait, dude.
We are chaotic neutral, but this is benefiting us, so
yeah. What?
Sandman's dagger. You guys apparently don't remember or didn't take notes down. The first thing,
Right.
if they fail a Constitution roll, after being hit, they fall asleep. After their second Constitution roll going forward, they start taking acid damage basically.
Poison.
Oh, beautiful.
The poison basically acts like a necrosis. It eats them up from the inside out. Unless it's healed.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing that.
Yeah, neither do I, to be honest.
yeah, I didn't take the stats of each weapon that I didn't have, but
That's fine.
I did have.
I still have a lot of spell slots left because for some reason at a level 6 cleric, between the relic thing that I have, the ring and pendant, and other things, I have 11 spell slots. So,
Yeah, you do actually have a lot, don't you?
yeah. I have 4 level 1s base. Normally I have 3 level 2s, but because that ring and pendant, I have a 4th level 2, and then I have 3 level 3s.
Julian, anything else you want to do now you've tortured the old man?
I guess I'll start dragging him towards our wagon.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Josh, while he's doing that, do you want to do anything?
Did I notice, Bo?
Yes.
Alright.
You got medical
Real quick.
skills?
I actually, that guy I'm pretty sure is proficient. Let me double check.
I think he is too, actually.
Actually, he's not.
Oh,
For some reason, I thought he was.
I thought he was too.
I'm not proficient with medicine, but I'm really good with it still.
Yeah, I'm really
But I can still try. So,
You just don't get a bonus. Which is
question: as a bonus action, can I kind of kick the javelin as I get as I run to Bo?
We'll call it a petty
Yeah.
action.
fine. Yeah, we'll call that a petty.
Okay. I kind of give it a good kick. Does he moan at all?
Yeah.
It's like,
He can't moan, he's being suffocated, but you see a grimace of pain.
Okay. I'm assuming the dad saw that. So I'm gonna run to Bo.
Oh yeah, no, I'm dragging him with him facing the fire behind.
So I'm gonna run the Bo and I'm gonna try a medicine roll.
Alright, go ahead, roll medicine.
Woo! 18.
Alright, you bandage him up, bleeding stops.
Yeah.
You see Bojangles looks pretty rough. Like that hit and then getting just bleeding from his forehead for a while.
Rest now, Angel. I guess on the forehead.
Not on the
Yeah,
lips.
Sweet Prince.
No, he's my best man.
Why, you don't kiss your homies on the lips for good night?
I kiss my homie, he's not my best man. We're just friends.
Moving on. Alright, with that, Josh, anything else you want to do?
Can I do anything else?
Not that I know of, but
No.
all right, Steven.
Alright.
You now have a passed out, now human girl in your wagon.
Woo.
I'd like to pick her up and carry her out of the wagon and set her down on the ground.
All
Just
right,
throw
roll
her.
a strength for us.
Okay.
Look at you being a goody two shoes to
Oh,
our
shit.
enemies.
That's a 19.
All right, you just kind of bend down and just pick her up like she doesn't weigh anything. Oh, you have Bonely over your shoulder, like, wow, somebody's been lifting.
I had to carry your smart ass through a lot of conversations.
No.
You're welcome for the free exercise.
Oh no.
Whatever. I go out, I just dump her off the side of the wagon. I don't like ceremoniously
Yes.
set her down. I just kind of drop her down on the ground.
Beautiful.
More like it.
I picture that at this point I'm essentially over by the wagon.
Yeah.
So
Basically, you
Her
go.
body drops right next to him.
Yeah, basically, as you get to the wagon and let go of the guy, the daughter just gets none.
oh, I didn't say I let go of him yet.
Oh. So basically, the daughter gets unceremoniously just thrown onto the ground and collapses in a heap next to the father. Still sleeping, but also still bleeding from her many stab wounds.
I look at look at Rook. Hey, you want to rope her up next?
You got him.
Amy, do you want to do anything?
Corriar would leave the wagon dude. 'Cause fuck that shit. And go over to Bo because priority. She took care of the cart as she was supposed to originally, because the cart is very high on her priority list, quote unquote. And then she gets over to Bo, just like panicked and just worry and like a mix of anger, and they're just like, oh
passes
fucking
out.
god, you're an idiot.
Don't worry, I got him.
When you get over to him, you notice he's all bandaged, like all of his wounds are bandaged. But
I'm cradling him like a baby.
We do still have the old pouch if you need to carry him.
No, I want to hold him like this.
I just want to know, did Corriar see that I'm the reason that he was bleeding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I
just
did.
want to make sure of that.
yeah, everyone saw what happened.
She will have words.
Well, that's fine.
Fucking asshole.
So
Listen,
With
if we're gonna talk about anything here, we need to talk about the fact that we're down a horse.
yeah,
No, we're not. We got that guy.
Problem.
It's not important right now.
What are you talking about?
We can get a new horse.
We know
That's
how to-
my
Yeah, I don't
horse.
think horses are that expensive anyway.
Yeah,
They're
no.
like 50 gold at most.
something like that. I don't know.
That's
Yeah, it's
my
roughly
horse.
that.
No,
I
my
hope we
horse.
get a donkey.
Father help.
Oh yeah, we could get a donkey.
Amy, you get over. You see Becca is kind of just cradling Bojangles like a baby. He's all kind of wrapped up in like all of his wounds have been kind of treated to a degree or another.
Do
you wanna-
So I'd say they look.
Becca
like
just kissed. Becca just kissed.
They're
the
treated
baby.
as well as any average individual could do. So they're wrapped, the bleeding stopped, they're cleaned up as best they could with what you had on hand. But
Just
Becca is no doctor.
imagine Walking Dead healing.
Oh wait, now I gotta
He needs religious
judge
intervention.
this heavily. Yeah, Corriar judges this heavily because she's like proficient in medicine. So she's just like looking at it. She's like, well, he could be dead, which is far worse, and the last thing I want. Thank
He's fine.
you
You're
for
welcome.
making sure he didn't die.
I did-
I guess.
Just to be clear, I did this for him, not you.
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware.
Amy's willing to take anything you give.
Yes, 100%.
So with that, Amy, anything else you want to do?
The friend of my friend is my friend.
No, I don't. If there's anything really, the others can handle it.
You're just gonna hold Bo?
Yeah,
All right.
We can hold him together.
my idiot.
All right. Quick question: what is both of your passive perception?
Uh-oh.
Oh, good. We love these questions.
13.
Okay. What's yours, Amy?
I'm pulling it up. My
Atta girl.
passive.
Oh no.
Oh, that is 10.
Okay.
Wow,
So-
mine's higher.
Yeah. So
Nice.
you both hear this, but Becca hears it much better. You just hear basically Bone Lee's just kind of muttering in his sleep, but you can't make out what he's saying.
Bojangles.
Bojangles, sorry. Bojangles is muttering in his sleep. But you can't quite make out what he's saying.
Okay.
But you do hear Corriar's name come through his lips.
Wait, do you hear
Wait.
Corriar or Coralialululai?
Corriar.
So he does know it.
Oh wait, does Corner hear that? Just double check, or is it just?
Wait,
You're not sure. You think that's what you hear.
Josh.
Yes.
Remember the last time that Bojangles used her proper name?
Oh no.
no.
I just want to say I am not a one-trick pony and would not use a silkroom a second time.
That guy doesn't know this.
Like, given the fact that, hold on, how much trauma does she have in her inventory? 74.
Say.
74.
Probably
She-
add more right now. In all honesty.
I'd like to give him a quick, like-
Panic.
What did you say?
He's unresponsive. He's sleeping. Now the muttering has stopped completely, though, as you've sent him into a deep sleep.
Oh, how many trauma?
I think what you mean to say is coma.
How much trauma should I add for
I don't know.
from all that jazz?
I'm gonna say like a good at least 10.
10.
Oh.
Okay, so we're going up to 84.
What
Okay,
happens
let's-
when you hit 100?
You can trade it in for a trauma dollar.
Oh yeah, we talked about it. I traded in for trauma dollar.
Trauma dollars can be exchanged for goods and services. Not any useful ones though.
They can be exchanged for one sadness candle.
They can be exchanged
Anyway.
for therapy.
All right, so we're moving on. So, Sarah, what do you want to do? Are you high? What's going on over here?
We're out of combat, right?
Essentially, like one's passed out, the other one's being suffocated. We
And
can
burned.
end combat now and kill and just end that other werebear.
The
I mean,
Cuban
is the
guy
whip
we
not
can
gonna
take as a prisoner, give him to the guards, whatever. Werebears, we're not really equipped to know. What if they transform?
He was a werebear. The human was a werebear. He even handled the werebear and cured the curse. What?
The old guy is not
Go lay down.
there anymore. I removed
No, I'm
what I
talking
can.
about the sun. Is the sun dead? Or
The
is
sun
he
is
still-
He's
dying.
being strangled.
and
And I
Don't
have
lay
no
down,
intention
you
of stopping.
We're working on it.
We could
And
also
Altera
just
is
end
passed
combat.
out.
We can also just end combat and say the sun died because that's what's gonna happen at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna jab him again, but then I decided Bo was more important.
Alright, so we're gonna
Good for
end
you.
combat.
You got bow handled. That's good. I'm just gonna stab the other guy.
Alright, so
Stop her.
Is the fire still burning?
the fire has burnt out. It's run out of fuel.
Yeah.
Alright, so. No.
As I get to the wagon, I very unceremoniously throw the old man into the wagon.
A bit.
I'm
Next
pretty
question.
sure, yeah, we are guys.
I kind of want to.
Are any of you. Is for the healers in the group, are any of the healers going to take care of Olivera's poison? Are you guys going to let her die?
I don't even know they're poisoned.
What do I have to do? Just cast
Just cure light wounds.
It's probably good to have one living. Otherwise, we have no leverage against the old man.
So I just need to cast cure wounds on her.
Yeah.
I'll cure wounds her at first level.
Okay. Do you want to also cure her curse or leave that?
Leave it for now.
Alright.
I only have 1/3 level left, so.
Well, we're ending the session after this, so.
Well, I'm still gonna, until I get a long rest. That doesn't matter.
How big is the hole in the wagon?
How big is the hole?
Yeah.
It started out as just a fist. It's now probably about a foot and a half.
Is it in the canvas or in the wood?
It's in the actual wood.
Are you sure it's not just a foot by foot?
I would say if
It
it's
is a
by
foot
I can cast-
diameter, a foot and a half diameter.
Damn, I can't cast mending on it.
So, hold on.
Gotta get out the sewing kit and the carpentry supplies,
It's
you know?
wood.
So yeah,
It's
we
wood.
can't do mending on it.
Damn, I'm listening.
Damn.
Get out the carpentry supplies,
Okay.
hammer a new board in.
So this is where we will end the session.
Of course, I bind the lady.
I thought you already did that.
Well, no, because I was waiting for my turn again, but...
Yeah, I jumped her down and asked him to tie her, but it wasn't
Yeah.
his turn yet.
Alright, so we're going to say that post-combat, Kaiser successfully has strangled the bear. I'm assuming Becca retrieved his javelin.
Yes.
And I'll take the whip back.
I'm gonna
Kaiser is no longer a bear.
my spiritual weapon. It only lasts for a minute.
I mean, I feel like I don't know if you should be trusted with the whip after that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Julian.
Does the werebear that is dead turn back to human or stay werebear?
Turns into a human.
Damn it.
The curse ends when they die.
Can't do much with human skin.
Can I search the human?
Make a human leather hat.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want about?
-1
can.
charisma.
Do you want one, Kaiser?
Is that investigation again?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a net 18.
You find a steel battle axe.
Deal.
Slashing.
Alright, so with that, we're going to end this session. We'll pick up next time. You guys will start having to worry about being a horse down.
Let's see.
Like
We're
it's
not
a
a horse
problem.
down. We are not a horse down. We are just a gay lithe up.
Like, it's fine. There's 2 clerics in the party. We can get you running all damn day.
He's hung like a horse too.
Is you said a steel battle axe. Is there any difference between that and just a battle axe in the
Higher
D&D
durability. Just higher durability, basically.
Okay.
It's more ornate, nicer looking overall, but it doesn't do any
It's
more
pretty.
damage.
So I can just add the battle axe itself.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Alright, so I'm going to set up for a raid here. If y'all want to shout your stuff, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have no stuff. Goodbye.
Bye.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm an artist. You can check me out at Gary_Wine_. I am not taking commissions at this moment, but you can check out my website at WineProductions.com.
Oh, I like blah 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 much more.
I'm sure that's taken.
And guys, just to make points, he says he's not taking commissions at the moment. Doesn't mean he's not going to take commissions again. So, keep an eye out, because at some point he will start taking commissions again, and you want to be first in line.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm Cameron, CT Plays Gamer on Twitch and CT Plays on YouTube. I think I'm finally deciding that I will start uploading these videos to YouTube again. So,
You took a break?
oh yeah, it's been months now.
For
Editing
fuck's
is
sake.
such hell.
That's why I don't edit. Any videos that I record from Twitch go right to YouTube in one go. You don't get nothing fancy from me.
Yeah, but I have someone who's actually going to edit them.
Ooh.
So, it will be up there sometime. We'll find out.
I don't stream or anything. I just hang out here. So you'll catch me around at
hate
some of these
myself.
people's streams.
That's why I'm here. Alright.
I just I've
Steven's
never
the
felt-
axolotl.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm the waterless
So-
people.
I'm Locosgun on Twitch and YouTube. My stream schedule is random. If you see me online, congrats, you've caught a random surprise. Otherwise, you'll see me here as your friendly DM. And cause of trauma.
Yeah, a lot of it. Thanks. I love
All
it
the
so
trauma.
much. I love
I'm
my
gonna
84
stoop-
trauma.
I'm
I
gonna
love it
suplex
here.
Bojangles.
I love my trauma coins.
Are you suplexing?
I'm gonna suplex Bojangles right in front of Amy.
You do that.
my
Help
gosh.
me, God.
Then, of course, the only one who hasn't said anything down there, Kaiser. You can find him on YouTube as well. Kaiser of Chaos.
I'm not a shill. I don't like shilling my own stuff.
He prefers to make others do it.
Exactly.
Honestly, I only did because everybody else said something.
It's free real estate.
Alright. So, starting to raid for Dr. Foxmeat. Catch y'all next time.
Later.
And
Onga
then
Tonga.
I'm gonna be streaming Resi